All right, everybody, welcome back. This is episode number 94 of the Dirty Parlay. And boys, football's back. We're here. It's time. D, how we doing? I see the Christmas get up.
Hey man, it's the best time of the year. Like this is Christmas to me. I couldn't be happier. Like Nate always likes to say, you can't kill a man with no hope. Well, right now everybody fucking has hope. So this
So
is the
many
best
deaths.
time. Like last night, bro. Like I'm not gonna get into it, but it's just like hope. Just like is a powerful thing, and it could be a fucking hurtful thing. But this is the best time of the year. This is more important to me than Christmas. So,
We could get
and
into the Chiefs game soon, but keep going.
I heard something the other day on one of the pods, and it was like it would suck to die right before football season.
Yes,
And
that's the
I'm
word.
so
Like
glad
Jimmy Buffett.
I'm so glad I didn't. Thank you. Like, knock on wood. Like, but it's like take me after the season. But right now, just let me make it through.
I totally get it. Nate, how we doing? Summer Nate still in full effect, even though football's back.
All night.
Fall
All
Nate
night's
with the
here.
glasses too.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. 66 and cloudy, man. It's nice out. Hoodie weather.
I'm so like this putting this on today and like not sweating is the best feeling.
Mhm.
I can't. I had to make some errands today, do some running around, and it's just I had the windows down all day, all day.
Yeah. I had a hoodie on at work yesterday. Just loving it.
Um, there's a lot of things we can go over, but first and foremost, we took last week off. Thank you guys for giving me paternity leave for a week. Appreciate it. You guys are great. Yeah, newborn in the house. She's in the other room though, so she's not gonna hear my bullshit from this far away. But it feels great. D, I'm glad to join the club. It's fun.
Hey man, I didn't want to break the news. I'll let you do that. But yeah, man, super stoked that you're part of it. Already talking baby shit, and it's even better that like I just had one recently, so it's like, oh, this it's like fresh to me, like again. So, but I'm done, bro. So I don't know about you, but I'm tapped out.
Well, Nate's got one coming too, so we gotta just be ready for
Oh
that.
yeah, he's about to go to a wedding, bro. You already know
Yeah,
Nate's in
yeah.
wedding mode.
I'm pure
So.
and innocent.
Summer Nate's dead. Pure innocent fall Nate's here.
Wedding Crashers has nothing on Wedding Nate.
Oh no. You motorboating son of a bitch. Yeah. Yeah, but it's glad to be part of the club. It's fun. I get it. I totally get what you guys are talking about. Like it's like a whole different. It's like a 180, right? When you get into the club, you think it's one way, and then you get into it, and it's everything you guys were saying. So it's cool. Glad to be here. But we got football to go over, boys, and we got a lot. And also, I just want to make this clear. I have like all these notes I've been keeping since like I'm not gonna go over any of it because they don't matter. It don't fucking matter anymore. Football's back. I don't give a fuck what that says. The only couple things I have on here I'll bring up during the picks, but I guess we do have to start with other than the game last night. We got some contract payouts since we last been on. Bosa got some mad money.
Big money.
Nick Bosa got 5 years, 170 mil with 122 guaranteed. I don't know if you guys seen it, but here's the problem with that. In 2024, they have over 5 players that are due over an average over 22 million per year, with 4 more over 15 million per year, and then you add on Bosa's on top of that. Dude, what are they doing out there? Are they the Dodgers or the Yankees of the NFL now? What's happening?
They're mortgaging their future to win now.
Oh, the fuck them picks method.
I mean, they don't have to pay any quarterbacks, so that's the biggest hit on a cap usually. So.
But if you take even if you without the quarterback pay, they're still paying a lot. Like they're gonna have to make a lot of cuts next year / restructuring. My guess is that this is like the dawn of the new. Hey, let's restructure their contract into bonuses. You know how they do like the quick bonus payouts? Like you've seen it with Brady and you've seen it with a few other stars these past 3 years about how we're going to restructure their contract. Now this money's guaranteed and they're only getting this much next year. I think they're going to find a way to make all those players into that. Maybe not one or two. But hey, it's mad money coming. And then you got Joe Burrow getting paid last night. That happened right before the game.
Get that.
Which part? It's 5 years, 275 mil, basically 220 guaranteed.
If him and Jamar and T all talked about taking less for him to be able to keep those guys. how come he's becoming the highest paid, like by a landslide? Like he's making way more than Mahomes.
So
Per
5
year.
years. So 5 years. Let's see. It's basically 60 mil divided into 5 years because the rest are guaranteed. Because like the guaranteed money's not really going to hit your cap next year. It's only for this year. It's the average per year that's going to hit your cap. So like now these owners and GMs are finding ways to get around this salary cap issue now, and that's clear. Like it's gonna keep happening this way. Brady was like the architect for this without like the crazy amounts of money and the crazy amounts of stars on the team. But now you're gonna like Bosa's contract is a good evidence of it. That team, Joe Burr, same thing. Mahomes, I'm sure will be that way too. Although they didn't want to keep Tyreek, but. Yeah, it's crazy. You're seeing this money go out like that. Is there any other ones? No. All right. Let's
What
get
does
into
that
it.
do to fucking Chris Jones' salary? The Bosa one. Is half of that game like, well, we're gonna fuck the Chiefs over here?
I mean, if you're the Chiefs, though, or if you're Chris Jones sitting up in that booth with your two Sopranos guys next to you, you seen that image? Those guys look like straight up mobsters, not even his agents. If you're Chris Jones, you got to be smiling ear to ear because they needed you out there, dude. They desperately needed you out there. I mean, he's got to get paid soon because Kelsey, R.I.P. to my boy, out for another week probably. But
You should have let me draft him.
no, it's okay. I'll take the hit. I drafted him in my other league too, my work league. My first. No, it's okay though because I drafted a backup tight end. Like I made sure I had one that time. Because it was after the knee injury. But in my work league, I got Kelsey, Allen, and McCaffrey. My first 3 picks in a 10-man league. How does someone let that happen? How do they let that happen?
How'd you get McCaffrey on the swing?
I got McCaffrey to start. Kelsey fell to me because of the knee injury. People are freaking out, and then I got Allen in the third. Unbelievable.
When was the draft?
Wednesday night.
Oh my god!
I know. It's not, like my boss texts me and goes, I don't know how you pulled that off. I was like, and I sent him back a gif of saying you made me do this. Like that's not up to me. You made me do that. But yeah. Anyways,
That's sickening.
so they needed Kelsey and Jones that night because
no. It's not sickening because this is Blake's fantasy karma, mate. You know how he
Yeah,
pulls this
he's gonna be
bullshit.
in last.
He's
That's
right.
fucking
He's
bad.
right.
And all these
He's
people
right.
are just going to get fucked all year.
He's right. I know. Like already, like this is my fantasy bullshit because already they're saying Ramondre Stevenson might not play Sunday, and so I have Zeke on my bench because I started Pacheco. Like, what is this? And then
What are you talking about? Ramondre is not gonna play.
he's now listed as questionable, got downgraded.
Oh, a lot of people. Darren Waller.
Yeah,
Oh,
Darren
fuck,
Waller,
out of fucking
another one.
nowhere. And it's like, oh, that's great because I dropped Luke Musgrave for
You,
fucking Jordan Love.
You got Ramondre, Nate? I'm not making that up. That's a real thing. Zeke might
douche.
start. Breaking news.
Steven,
Tough.
questionable for the opener. Due to
I
an
hated-
illness. No, he'll be fine.
I hated last night, not only because of like my pick, but that I needed the Lions to lose. Like we need the Lions to lose in the North. Like
Oh,
'cause we both still have equal opportunity, but they already got a fucking leg up on us.
on KC. They beat KC
Exactly.
out of all of them. That's tough. I know. I mean, like, we get to the picks. I mean, we tweeted it out. Nate and I had Lions plus the points. You had KC minus the points. Obviously, Nate and I hit the start off, but the point being is that you're right. Like, honestly, in our brains, we should have went with KC. Like, hope that they win, but they don't cover. Even if they won, they wouldn't have covered.
Yeah, they don't cover.
They don't
They
cover.
would've won by
my
3.
own rule, bro. I was
I
just
know.
like blinded by Mahomes. Like my son's sitting here and like Patrick Mahomes is so cool.
Have
And
you
I'm
seen
like,
his Fortnite
Yeah,
dance?
he fucking is. And I'm like, there's no way we can bet
Wait,
against this guy. And it just
Yeah.
You watch QB and like everything, and then it's just like, man, this guy is the fucking guy, and it just.
Oh, did you get, like, Hard Knocks sucked into it? Like how Hard Knocks goes?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
See, Hard Knocks used to always fuck me on fantasy because I'd always be like, oh, I gotta get this guy. I fucking I love this guy. Like, not this year, bro. I got the defense because I know they're gonna be good, not because I saw him on fucking Hard Knocks.
Sure. I get that.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah. No, I get it. I took the Jets in another one of my leagues though. As soon as I drafted them, I said this one's for D because we had ours first, but had to.
Hey, you know
So
what? I'm not mad that we had it that early.
no,
Like
it
made
worked out. It
the
worked
weight
out though.
up, but I'm not like, oh, so many people got injured. This fucks everybody. Like,
You got to thank the 3 game preseason for that. Honestly, like it helped out our injury bugs when picking that early. Also, it was fun. It was fun. It was a good draft. We had a great draft. I'm glad we're finally here though, and we're finally facing each other. PPR took its effect already. I got some love off of that one, which I shouldn't have. But
I got butt fucked in the first game.
yeah, did you face Amon Ra, right? Yeah, he was hot. But what about Kadarius Toney though, dude? He was on fire.
that's a bomb ass bitch, bro.
His cement block hands. He's so solid, bro.
I saw a picture of Chubbs from Happy Gilmore
Yeah.
with his fucking hand.
Bro,
Tony's
if
hands.
you gotta delete your fucking social media after a
that's
game,
tough.
Yeah.
you know you're a fucking bum, dude.
That's,
You gotta get cut, right? I mean,
I see
Maybe
Ballsack
you
Sports
just
posted
retire?
Tony's cut after last night's game. It was like,
Yeah.
This isn't even like a X-Packer thing, but MVS does good when Mahomes throws to him. So I don't get why and that Rice kid was doing good too. So it's like, why are you even looking at Tooney's direction? Like, I get he gets open, but if he's not trustworthy, like you got to have the Rodgers mindset. Like, not that Brady, I'm going to go back to you bullshit. Like, no, if you drop the ball, like you're not reliable. See you fucking later. Like,
I know this is very biased, but Pacheco should have got more touches. Clyde's Edward-Helaire is getting too much love, which, again, I had him last year or the year before, too. He used to be great, but he's just not that guy anymore. Rice should have got more love, like you said. It was good that he kept targeting him. But also, MVS was catching more balls than he ever has in his life. So why don't you keep forcing him the ball, not even throwing him the ball? But you know what? Nate, we've seen this before. That's that Matt Nagyo. That's what we got to say. It's the Matt Nagy offense. Just
fucking Matt Nagy.
everybody loves Matt Nagy over there. Everybody was sucking him off. The enemy was there. Like,
that jet sweep, though. That jet sweep kills every time.
Yeah, that was sick, dude. That was such a Bears play, too.
Yeah, it was so
Just
bad.
To get lost like 4 yards on it. Oh, I was just fucking jerking it at home, just watching him struggle.
I loved when he fucked up on like a second down. Like it was like a dumb second down, and then it went into one of the shitty plays. But he goes over and they call timeout, and he just goes to Matt Nagy, and he's looking frustrated. I'm like, been there, dude. Fucking been there. I get that entirely. That you're a hero of the offense. Love it. Yeah, hell of a game.
On my props?
No, I didn't. What were your props?
I hopped on it.
Mahomes over rushing and Montgomery over rushing yards. Both of them.
The Mahomes one was interesting. It was like 16, wasn't it? It was low.
Yeah, and he got like 50 or some shit at the end of the game. You know what else I hopped on?
He had 10 in like the first drive.
He had like 45 in the game.
My only prop I made for Dirty Parlay last night was Pacheco to anytime tutty. And Nate, I fucked up because I go back and forth between 2 betting apps, and I remember looking it up when I was going to place the bet on Dirty Parlay. I right before the game starts, I'm like, oh, I never placed a bet. I go on one of my apps, place a bet. I go on my other app later, realize I placed a bet on there too. So fuck, you better score a touchdown tonight. Nothing.
Not so much.
But I did take Jared Goff over 2.5 rushing yards. He was at 2 yards all the way until he started doing the fucking the kneels.
Knees.
Yeah, and I was dead, dude. I was so mad. Yeah. I was so mad.
Listen, you trade a guy away, and you take him away from his fucking golf course at his house, and you send him out to fucking Detroit. All he can do is fucking play ball. That might tighten him up a bit. And Goff has looked fucking
decent.
Like a QB. Like, I'm worried, bro.
Did you see the stat? He had the best touchdown to interception ratio last year of all court QBs.
Oh, so Aaron was scared. Aaron was running.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. No, that was up. I get that. Yeah. Yeah. Your boy.
No, not my boy, bro.
So KC gets stunned at home. Detroit's coming out with looking pretty fierce, stopping shit. So, what? Anything else you guys got on the game? Dan Campbell's the man. We know that. That is what it is.
Hutchinson's a beast, bro.
Hutchinson's a beast. Damn right.
Hey, listen. I'm not doing a race thing because there's black DNs that are fucking good. There's really good black DNs. But we just got us a white DN, and I'm fucking super stoked. I hope he pulls this J.J. Watt. Aiden Hutchinson.
What are
TJ
you
Watt
saying?
shit out.
White boy era, Bosa, the Watts, Hutchinson.
Hey, with a name like Van Ness, he better fucking show up, bro. Like, that's all I'm saying. First round pick. We need it in the North. There's a lot of good quarterbacks. We need a good DN.
Nate,
so.
what was the last DN from Green Bay you're worried about?
They don't exist.
Peppers.
You mean ours? Ours? You mean?
Yeah, that was
you're
our
welcome.
guy.
Yeah.
You know
You
what
just
I
do the
did need
system.
though is Hutchinson's parents mic'd up. I don't need.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna say
Bro.
that. Why? Why
I just don't
NBC?
need it. I
Well,
don't
And
hate
if
them, I
Hutchinson
just don't
wasn't
need it.
cool, we would have to clown him for it. But it's like we know it's not him, and he's cool, so it's just like
There's no need
fuck
for it.
ESPN or whoever did that. What was it? NBC.
NBC.
Yeah.
It's like if you watch like ESPN Golden State versus the Lakers, and they're like, let's mic up Del Curry. Let's see what he's talking about today. It's
See,
like,
they
why?
don't even do that. Like they just show Dell. Like it's like, come on, why are we miking up this second-year player's parents? Like,
And then they show his wife with her boyfriend. That's
Like,
tough, dude.
That's so
tough.
fucked.
like if you got Shador Sanders in a game and you got Dion in the fucking crowd and you want to mic him up, sure. But
And you
the
could do that.
ex-player-
You could definitely do that too because he doesn't cuss, so you have nothing to worry about. You could just play him at all times. That'd be sick.
But it's like some guy who got 10 or what'd they say, 19 sacks or whatever. I don't know how many sacks he got in his career at Michigan, but it's like, cool. You did something I probably could never do, but you weren't in the league like that, so I don't give a fuck what you got to say about your own son, dude. Like, you're going to gas your own son up.
And, you know, like they went to him or like, hey, can we mic you up? He's like, yeah, you can mic me up, yeah.
he's fucking like Aaron fucking at the start of Hard Knocks. No, I'm not really feeling the mic. You guys hear me all right?
You guys get me?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys ever
get
see
me?
people out here like this before? Huh?
Bro, like,
What a douche.
I love it.
I don't know, like, if I'm more mad at Jets fans because it's like, even if, like, best case scenario, the Tom Brady situation happens for Aaron. They win a Super Bowl, he leaves. Or who comes back to one more year and then he leaves. Whatever. If they get one Super Bowl out of Aaron, then they're back to Zach Wilson. So it's just like, congrats, you got a Super Bowl. You got the same thing we got out of it. Like,
D, that's a ring. What
but-
are you complaining about?
I get it.
Tom
but
Brady
it's
went
just
to
like-
Tampa to do the same thing. Tampa Bay. He's a
And
hero.
now look at Tampa. Nobody wants to go to the games. Nobody wants the tickets. Like, it's just like, it's back to being a ghost town. So it's just like, you get a championship, but it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, it just, I don't know. It doesn't, I'd be happy, of course, if my team did that, but then it's just like, if we're going to go right back to being fucking shitty, I really don't care about winning the Super Bowl if we're just going to be good for 1 year and then shitty.
Fuck
the
that.
rest.
No, you can hang your hat on that ring for a while, and you know it. That's your ring.
I'd rather
You got that.
have a competitive team or a team that's worth rooting for than a team that won one Super Bowl and because they bought a quarterback and then they're back to shitty again.
There's two things fun in the NFL: winning the ring, and then you can't lie, that little bit of spark of hope when you start rebuilding. You're like, yeah, like that the second year, you're like, we're there.
Okay, but the Jets have had that spark of hope. how
Okay,
many
so
times?
get
And
the
it's just
ring
been
and then go back to
bullshit
the spark.
forever.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like
It's
that's
just been
exactly what I'm saying.
bullshit forever.
Date, would you like tank your next 3 years for if you know you're getting a
No,
ring?
it's not 3 years. The Jets are going to be shitty forever.
We
bro.
don't know
Like,
that. We don't know that. That's unfair. That ain't right.
Okay, when's the Jets' last Super Bowl was Joe Namath. Okay, so from that time to Aaron Rodgers, would you want a lifetime? Greeny, his whole life has been the Jets have been shitty. Would you want a whole lifetime of shittiness for one Super Bowl or consistent competitive, like consistent teams that are competitive?
Okay, let's. Do you win one if you're consistent, or are you just
The
stuck
Packers
in a
have won
fucking?
one. They
No,
won
no, no.
two.
I'm saying in this hypothetical situation, if you're consistent in that choice, is there a possibility to win one, or are you just consistently in the mix, knowing you're
There's
never
a
going to win
possibility
one?
to win one because you're consistently good.
Okay, I think I
I'd
mentioned.
rather- Blake, we've lived through this with the Cubs.
Yes, but also I was gonna say I think I said this before with Yeah, like exactly 100 years. We got our one.
I'd rather just take the
I
one
want
in
the one.
16.
Yeah,
because that was electric.
that was
I don't care if the
amazing.
Cubs win the rest of my fucking life.
By the way, I'm looking for the TJ picture to put on the Sacco Trophy, and I'm going through my old photos, and I saw my Cubs photos, like Game 7 when I was in Chicago.
Yeah.
I miss it. That was so
Those
fun.
are
That was so
electric.
fun. It was so fun, man. I'm so glad you went to a hell of a Cubs game too. Like that's awesome. I wanted to say to you, like, too bad you didn't go the night before because the night before was that walk off. But I mean, hey, either way,
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, it was good either way.
Okay, so nothing else about the Kansas team. Like Kansas Detroit. We good on that? It was all right. We're glad we're back.
I think Detroit's gonna get smacked in the mouth here eventually.
By who?
Say
Bears.
Say yeah, there he is. He's back.
No, I don't have a lot of faith in that team. Just in general. I just don't. I've seen them lose enough in my lifetime to know.
The
just
Lions.
like you're arguing about the Jets.
The Lions are gonna Lions.
The Lions have been. They're gonna be good. Stafford, Megatron. No, you still lose.
No, they had a curse for Megatron though. They didn't pay the man.
Yeah, but still, like, it's the same thing. They've been rumored to be good. Good. They're gonna be good. They're never good. So it's the same thing.
All right. I'm glad we're back, boys. Here we go. Let's get into some picks. You guys just had NFL picks, which is great. But I had NCAA picks, and hold on, before I go into any of this, in the chat, Tony, Detroit got handed the game by Kadarius Toney. You can't get handed the game by him if he doesn't have hands. It's just simple math.
True.
It's just the
That
way
is
it
true.
works. I wanted to tell this to D the other day, but I didn't. I told him that I was mad hot this weekend. Like, I was real hot. Soccer, NCAA, and I'm mad about it because I know it can't last. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to hit you, and I'm mad it's going to hit me right before NFL. Like, I know it.
He's fucking blew his load too quick.
Yeah, you just got on here and said I'm hot, and now you just fucking.
No, it's one of those
fire.
things. It's one of those things. Like, you start winning the bets, like, and you know that you only have like one good weekend, like every like 3 months, and you're like, damn, like this is the one, and now I know I'm not gonna have it anymore. It sucks.
But just give your picks. Don't say you're hot. Just give your picks, and then you'll stay hot.
I'm just going
off.
on.
As soon as you say you're hot, then
I said I was.
Gods.
I said I was. I got cold last night, so like we're up and down. Okay, I'm just saying I was this past weekend. I'm just saying, like, I hate that you blew the load one weekend early. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all.
Blake going into football, fucking raging hot.
Yeah, I think this happened last year.
The Kevin Chili or like the guy carrying all the shit to wash his car. That fucking gift just fucking fumbles it.
Yes.
So
can we get someone in the chat to make that? that would be awesome.
Your face,
Kevin.
the Kevin Chili.
And it's just as soon as you see a fall, it says Blake's NFL season. I love it. Okay, so let's get into some picks. So I have picks for this weekend in college football as well. Let's get to it. And I think I have a pretty heavy card.
Oh, jeez.
That's why I didn't do college, because I was like, I'll just spout out a few, but I'm not gonna.
I get it. Totally get it. But let's go over props, because Steve made some props last night that did hit. These are going to be all out of order loading up on the screen, so I'm just going to load them all. Last night, Darren had Montgomery over 54.5 rushing yards and Patrick Mahomes over 17.5 rushing yards. Both hit. D, way to be, dude. Way to open up the season on that one. Love it.
Hey, I didn't even care about those. I only wanted Goff to run in a touchdown because your dad asked who's going to score the first touchdown of the year. And I just threw that out there, and I was like, I just want that to be right over fucking my real bets.
You said, let me be a prophet. Let me be a prophet. I just want to see it happen.
Bro, the text would have went crazy, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, shit.
Easily. My only prop was Pacheco anytime TD. That didn't hit. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Tony responded in the chat. He handed the ball on a deflection. Yeah, we know that. Still didn't hand nothing. No, he ain't got them hands. Okay. As for college football Saturday, I'm going to have two screens pulled up for this one. Where is it? Okay. So, first bet of college football Saturday, it's just got to happen. They won me money line money last week. Colorado -2.5. They're facing Nebraska. It's Matt fucking Rule. We know who Matt Rule is. I don't give
They're
a
only
fuck.
getting 2.5.
That's it, Nate. At home.
After TCU, huh?
At home. If you do that to TCU, you think you're going to struggle against Nebraska? I'm going.
This is such a trap.
I know it is. I know it is.
That you're just walking into it. Huh?
It's a, I want to say 9 o'clock game or 10 o'clock
Late
game.
or early?
Early, because it's
Way early, right?
11 o'clock Central, and they're in Colorado. So yeah, 2.5 for Colorado. I'm gonna hammer that one. But that's my early game. I'm really gonna watch. Again, they won me money line and spread last week. Shout out, fucking Dion Primetime. Appreciate you. Anyways, next game I got is Notre Dame -7.5 against NC State in NC State. I love Notre Dame's quarterback. I think he's not to be fucked around with. It's about time they finally got a good quarterback, Sam Hartman. He came from Wake Forest. He's the only reason why Wake Forest was a scary offense last year. So I'm going with them with the hook. That's a little scary because NC State's defense is usually good, but I think Notre Dame fucks this year.
Like a trap too. I think Notre Dame beats them by way more than 7.5.
I'm with you, dude. It's just the NC State defense is kind of feared, and it's in NC State, but this is the real Notre Dame team, and I don't even like Notre Dame, but Hartman's not to play with.
I
and I
fucking hate Notre Dame.
Yeah, and I think that coach is pretty good too. Next one I got Utah -7.5 at Baylor. Utah beat the snot out of Florida in Utah for a Thursday night game. They're going to Baylor. Baylor's not the same team it used to be. Sure, they're always known for having an explosive offense, but they're not those guys anymore. You're not that guy, pal. I think
Didn't they win last week?
Not him.
Yeah, Utah or
Baylor
Baylor.
win?
Baylor won, but they faced some scrubs.
They look good.
No, Baylor lost.
I could tell you. Hold on. I actually have it pulled up still. Baylor. Scrolling up. Baylor lost. Baylor. Oh, yeah.
Who did they
Here's
lose to?
Texas Southern. Texas State.
No, that was an upset.
It must have been the other way then. I saw a big play must have been on Baylor then.
So, yeah. So, again, Utah getting 7.5 against Baylor after losing to Texas State going home. I'll take that as in going to Baylor. Next one I got Kansas State -14.5 at home against Troy. Kansas State's one of those teams where they face those sorry teams. They beat the snot out of them. They're going home. I like them. I think the quarterback's pretty decent too. Also, with the Utah game, I don't know if their starter's playing because he didn't play against Florida. So we'll see if he plays in this next game. He's recovering from ACL or something with his leg. Also, I got three more for college football. Texas A&M at Miami over 51.5. I'm hoping we see some high-flying offenses come back. It's a low over-under for those two teams. Appalachian State versus North Carolina over 58.5 in UNC. They let me down last week, UNC, because they're usually over machines, but last time these guys faced each other, the over was broken in the second quarter. So I'm riding with this one again at 58.5. And then finally, I got Oregon -6.5 at Texas Tech. D's Bo Nix is going to go wild. Win by a touchdown.
Way more than a touchdown, bro.
So, yeah, those are my picks. That's what I got.
Texas Tech, didn't they just lose last week?
I can tell you.
If they lost last week, even if they won, they're not fucking with Oregon, bro.
Yeah, Oregon's kind of
Oregon always fucks me over, though.
Texas Tech lost last week to Wyoming, 35-33.
Yeah, you're not fucking with Bo Nix in Oregon. Like, sorry, see you later. More than 7 points easily. I don't know if you called the Alabama game or not.
I didn't pick that game.
Just give me Bama. Like, come on. If you got to be back when you never were there, sorry, Texas. Would love you, but it's not going to happen. And
you're saying add Bama spread to your card? Is that what you're saying here?
Sure. And add Auburn -6 or -7, whatever the fuck that is. I don't care that they're going to the West Coast. The kid from Michigan State we got, he's a little pouty bitch because we pull him out every time we're in the red zone. But guess what? Like, it's going to continue happening because Hugh Freeze doesn't give a fuck about your feelings. Who else is going to win? A lot of people are saying Miami, Texas A&M.
I have the over for that game.
Just give me Miami. I mean, fuck it.
Okay. I got you.
Texas A&M has been very overhyped ever since Jimbo got there. I'm not a believer in Jimbo.
Me either.
And I'm not saying Kevin Sumlin was the answer at all.
But he was better than Jimbo was at A&M.
Yeah. And it's just like, I don't buy into Jimbo's bullshit. So We'll see.
I'll add those to the card. I'll have it tweeted out in the morning with the college football picks from here. So, I got you.
Is Florida State playing anybody good? No, they're playing Mississippi State. Like some
Damn.
bullshit.
Sorry, Dalton.
No, not Mississippi State, but like
Damn.
Southern Mississippi University, like some bullshit school. Like they're not playing a real school.
I'm trying to find it. I can't find it.
Oh, give me UCF or Boise State. A lot of people are trying to pick Boise State. I'm not buying in. Gus Malzahn, ex-Auburn coach.
He's at Boise State?
No, he's at UCF.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, Florida State's facing Southern Miss. UCF, so add UCF as well. Gotcha. Okay. Ooh, what's the spread on this game? I might add Oregon State too, because they're my boys this year. Huh?
That's a late one, right?
Yeah, that's an 8:00 game for me, 9 for you. No spread on that.
No, I thought that was like a late.
Oh, like it usually is. Yeah, it usually is. No spread on that right now from ESPN. I'll have to check that later. But I like
Iowa State's playing, but I can't pick it because they both suck.
bet the under. What is the over under at 15? What do you think, Nate? 15 and a half. Iowa State.
That seems high.
Give me
12 and a half.
Give me. I'm not gonna. I might bet this.
What you got, bud?
San Diego State at UCLA or versus UCLA. I would take San Diego State plus the 14 or 13 and a half. Because UCLA last week didn't cover for me, so they're on my shit list.
Oh, Nate bet.
Grudge bet.
So San Diego State, you said? Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ethan in the chat. Blue Mountain State minus 6.5. Lock of the week. Love it. Love it. Thad's getting 2 forced fumbles and a pick and some cocaine. All right. Anything else you got before we wrap this up, D?
Oh, man.
If you have
would
more
bet
before tomorrow, let me know. I could add it to like a graphic, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want this on mine, but I don't blame you for betting Colorado. Ride it till it fucking fucks you over.
Till the wheels fall off, man. All right. Okay. What do we got next
Bruce,
on
what
here?
shit has he talked this week if he goes in and loses to Nebraska?
Matt Rule in Colorado. Tough.
They better win.
Did you see he's got the L's and D's on the shirt, bro? Leaders and dogs.
Leaders and dogs, dude.
Leaders and dogs.
Just like that.
There's one thing we haven't done in a while. It's time to bring it back now the NFL season's back. Boys, it's time for shut the fuck up. It's back. I got one. I think I've done this for 3 years straight. It's inaugural, and I got to do it again.
Oh, I know how it is.
Yeah, it's Chris Collinsworth for a fucking fact.
I was gonna slide in for you.
Dude, I'm glad he didn't do that on point. Okay, but yeah, fuck Chris Collinsworth. He needs to shut the fuck up. He can't stop riding Mahomes' dick every 2 seconds. It's the worst. I think one of the quotes he said was, "I think America's about to find out how good he really is." He's a 2-time MVP, 2-time Super Bowl winner. What the fuck are you talking about? We're going to find out how good he really is. It's like his new Aaron Rodgers, and it's a fact. I have this all the time, every time, so I'm not going to go too far into it, but Chris Collinsworth, shut the fuck up. I'm ready for you to get off the television. I'm done. Nate, you got some intruders over there?
No, I've got, can you see that?
Is that the challenge?
Yeah, I got the Gauntlet 3 on.
Yeah, we were just watching that before I got on here. Classic.
Evan just knocked out Bananas.
For the
Rest
boy.
in peace.
We were watching the new challenge this morning.
Is it any good?
Kind of still, yeah. It's kind of good
Yeah.
still. It's new blood. It's not the same people we know and love, but still good. It's still really good.
Give me CT or give me nothing.
He's on. He doesn't do like the CBS challenge because they have 2 of them now. They have CBS and MTV, but he still does the MTV ones. Yeah,
He's got to be fucking 45, bro.
He's 40. He's 40. Bananas is like 43, 42. No, maybe he just turned 40.
Bananas in the newer ones, CT looks like a fucking gorilla.
He's
he
back.
put on some weight.
He's back. And Bananas got more ripped too, roiding up. So good for him. That's
He's on gear for sure.
Yo, remember when Wes was on the gear during the duel?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And he got so small.
Yeah, he still does it too. He does. And him and Johnny Bananas are good friends now, best friends. That's how times have changed. Some grudges die. Nate.
Some of them definitely don't.
All right.
Especially over COVID text.
Shout out the league. All right. So that's my shut the fuck
shoes.
up. Darren said he has nothing.
Man. I can't be angry about anything right now.
Darren's happy, dude. He's in Christmas mode.
All right.
It's the holidays.
So then, Nate, you texted me saying you have.
Yeah, I'll freestyle it.
Okay.
Fucking all the people who are mad at Puerto Rico for fucking saying that there's an asterisk. There is. Their two best players didn't play besides Mahomes. So there is a fucking asterisk. I don't think the Lions are all that good. Like, why are people want Mike Tirico, one of the legendary sportscasters of our time? Why are they calling for this guy's head over something that's clearly true?
I like Tirico. I do.
Yeah, I like Tirico a lot. The fuck,
dude? Culture.
Awful.
Do you agree there is a fucking asterisk?
Yeah, it's easily. I mean, like, if you're telling me Kelsey and Jones played that game and you'd have the same exact score, you're on crack, dude. No fucking way. Those are game breakers. It's like that NFL Street game breaker button. You hit them, and they come in,
Kelsey probably fucking converts a fourth down.
And 2 tutties.
Or that fucking third down.
And 2 tutties, like, easily. Well, why, you're saying that because they jet sweep to him? Is that why?
No, just they don't jet sweep at all.
I don't know. You can't break the Nagy's system. You just can't.
Nagy just continues to do it.
Yeah.
His brain's just broken, dude. 2018 ruined Matt Nagy's life. It's crazy. That missed field goal ended his career.
Oh, my God. And
Holy
Mitch's.
shit.
And Mitch's.
It's like fucking Trump for some people. Like, he just breaks people's brains. That fucking that field goal broke Matt Nagy's brain. I feel bad for him almost.
That's
I
perfect.
don't. Fuck that guy.
Coach, what's the play
call? Rots in hell.
Double joint. What, Coach?
Yeah.
He just double doink in his sleep. Just having nightmares, just sweating.
Can you imagine?
He's got a stupid fucking visor on as he sleeps.
When Andy has to pass the keys of the kingdom, Chiefs kingdom, to him, he's gonna be so begrudging. Bring the enemy back.
He was gonna pass him to fucking I forget the guy's name. Bienemy. I was gonna say Bellamy. Bienemy. Now he's got this fucking scrub, and he's gonna stick around forever now. He thought he was gonna get to retire soon.
That poor guy. But hey, just give Andy a cheeseburger, man. Just make the man happy. He just wants that. That's all he wants. He wins for the cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. Yeah.
All right.
No cheeseburger last night.
What else you got? You still freestyling?
Nah. I just thought it was crazy that people are fucking mad at Mike Tirico for saying it's an asterisk.
I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know like people were after him for it.
Just Twitter shit. There's fucking losers on Twitter.
God, I love Twitter.
There is a fucking asterisk. And it's the first game this season. Fuck off.
I think Twitter was fishing on your ass last night, and they got you.
Elon Musk over here doing one of these, reeling in the bait.
I know. No, I know you've seen it, but they showed it on your timeline.
It's a pinned tweet. Dan Kleiman. No offense to Mike Tirico, but this is a ridiculous thing to say after a team wins.
I like following that guy. He breaks a lot of shit so quick.
Yeah, he's a good follow, but shut the fuck up.
Yep.
There was one guy on my timeline, something, I don't know his name, but
he had
Alpha Male.
Oh.
He had Alpha Male in his thing, and it was just like trying to shred ESPN for signing Mina Kimes.
Oh, I seen that same one. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And he's like, went to Hooters, got a standing ovation for my Mina Kimes tweet, blah, 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 didn't pay for anything. And, like, people were just roasting him. And I'm like, okay, Twitter, I see what you're doing. Like, I ain't fighting. Like,
bro, like, I'm not, like, I don't love the ESPN personalities today, but, like, I don't care. Like, it doesn't bother me.
Fuck who they employ. Like,
no.
It doesn't matter to me. Like,
it doesn't. I just want to watch Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp just be mad at each other. That's all I want to watch.
Because I've been watching women talk about football my whole fucking life. So I don't know, like Pam used to be on the sideline. She's still on the sideline.
Pam was GOAT. Pam,
Yeah.
her and Susie, the goats.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, I want to hear a woman's voice because they can actually articulate the shit. You got fucking CTE brains up there, ex-players. And
You
they're
leave
just
Tony
like,
Romo alone.
No.
You leave him alone.
Like, no, bro. Just like, it's just like, I get it. Like, yeah, you want to hear a player's perspective, but it's like, it's nice to hear someone who hasn't been cracked in the head over and over and over as well.
So Nate stopped by the other day when my parents were in town, and I said something about Tony Romo, and then my dad goes, "Well, who would you rather listen to, Tony Romo or Chris Collinsworth?" And before he even finished, I said, "Romo. There's no question. I listen to Romo. I don't care. He's just dumb. Collinsworth is just the worst. I can't, dude. Tacos El Norte plus beer, it's just gassing, dude. It's like fucking, it's a factory
You're
over
struggling.
here.
You're getting your fucking ass kicked.
And I took a Tums. It's on. It's fucking on.
Take another.
Oh shit! All right, so we have nothing for NFL records, obviously.
No,
just
you and me are
started.
1-0, bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
We do have stuff for records. Don't fucking lie to the people. Give the people what they want.
Show them the 1-0. Show them. I gotta.
Yeah,
fix
just
this.
like all the Lions fans saying, "Oh, we're the only undefeated team right now." Like, shut the fuck up. We'll see what happens. On
You're
Sunday.
capping so hard if you wouldn't do that. You in particular wouldn't do that.
I would not.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
The week isn't over, bro, and everybody's got to lose the game. You can't be fucking. The whole week isn't going to be ties. You're not going to be the only undefeated person. So it's just like, why even say that? Like,
I love it, Nate. That's how you know we're back. All right.
I'm just mad that a North person won. Like, I'm so.
I get it, but I'm also glad the Chiefs lost. Like, it's just like you go when you see that
because I need them to take out Rodgers. Like,
Oh.
it was a double L for me. Just like.
You know what's happening fucking week 2, Blake? Bears are getting slapped in the mouth by an angry Chiefs team. That's what's fucking happening.
Oh, true.
We needed a
True.
Chiefs win so they could coast.
You're so right.
Man,
God
y'all
damn it.
0-2.
We're getting fucking slapped. Shut up! You don't have any fucking wide receivers.
We'll get to that. We got to get to.
That's your guy. That's your guy, bro. I told you.
Yeah, he's not on my. I'm not starting him. He made my decision real easy by being a pussy. Fucking Jahan Dotson, you're in.
Ethan, we joined a survivor pool with some of the preschool parents and all of our Rugrats. Let's say all of our Rugrats, and this week Amelia picked the Lions. Oh, so the kids are picking. Damn, so you guys got the Lions off the rip. Shout out Amelia on that one. Respect. Darren, didn't you let Tate pick your pool one week and he won?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then I tried to do it over and over and over, and it never happened again. I'm like,
lightning doesn't strike
you little
twice.
motherfucker.
What would
I'm
Dalton
like
say?
Homer with Bart, bro. Just like,
Yeah.
What would Dalton say right now? Yeah.
whoa, you went out on the back porch to fucking get pics from your kid, or you let him inside? Like,
Oh, shout out Dalton. All right, week 1 picks,
hey,
boys.
if Dalton ever has kids, like, I'm just gonna like deliver fucking like ice cream, like DoorDash or whatever, or like candy all the time, and just like fuck up his day, like, cause like the kid's just gonna be like, oh, there's candy, and then Dalton's like, fuck you, Darren, like.
Now the kid thinks candy just comes to the fucking door every day. What the fuck is this? Darren's paying $20 in fucking shipping out of his ass.
No, just Uber Eats, like 7-Eleven delivery, some shit to his house, like Slurpees and Sour Patch Kids.
The first 2 times, Dalton's be like, "Don't touch it. It's laced. I know it is. It's Darren. I know it is." All right. So last night, Lions Chiefs. Again, we had it at -5 and +5. Before the game, I think it was like 4.5.
Yeah, I think once Kelsey got ruled out, it dropped to 4.5.
Yeah, but you and I hit that one, so we're 1-0 so far to start the week and the season. Nate, on the other hand, 0-1. What happened? Okay. Anyways, so we already went over that game. We can go past it. Ethan, he says, DoorDash him a dog crate.
Ethan's fucked, dude.
No,
Dalton was saying the same shit. Don't even worry.
I would just call his local police department and just say, hey, can you do a welfare check with my friend?
Oh, my God.
Just send the cops to his house like once a month.
Oh man. All right, so now we get into the picks. Here we go. First game on the docket here, boys. Panthers, Falcons. Panthers are the underdogs here at +3.5. Over unders at 39.5. Darren, start us off this year. What do we have from you?
I think Bryce isn't going to be dog shit, but I think the Falcons are a lot better team. I drafted Bijan. I have a lot of hope they're going to use the fuck out of him. Ritter, hopefully, now that it's his team, will be a little better. So I'm just going to go with the guy who's had a couple NFL starts under his belt, opposed to the guy who hasn't started in the NFL game. So I'm going to take Atlanta money line. I don't hate the -3.5, but if I did that, I would just do -3. I'd buy the half a point. So then it's just like I'd just take the money line.
Okay. I haven't seen this with any other pick this week, okay? But it's just worth noting. Nate and I were saying you can't get away with the -250 picks this year. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not gonna fly. I know. I've said it hasn't happened. I'm just saying it's the closest one you had to it.
I literally made sure I wasn't doing that.
Okay. All right.
Listen, don't try to clown from last week.
All right. I'm just this perfect record is looking great from
first place right now.
Yeah, okay. Exactly.
You really want to be in the same boat?
Don't worry, I'll separate soon. I'll separate here soon.
As soon as the water comes in the boat, he's in. No,
yeah.
No. Some flex still real soon.
Pushing your head under the water.
Here, I'll clog this hole.
Yeah.
All right, so you got Falcons money line. Nate, what about you?
I'm gonna take the 3.5 with the Falcons. I think they beat the piss out of the fucking Panthers.
I think
it's gonna be close.
I think both these lines are, and I say both lines, I mean the O lines and D lines for both teams are a little up in the air right now. But last time these guys faced each other, it was a scoring palooza. I'm going over 39.5 because I think both defenses are trash. And so I don't know if it's going to happen, but if I was going to pick a team, it for sure would be Falcons -3.5. But I really do like the over, especially being low at a 40. I'm in for it. I'm hoping Ritter and Bryce take off. Let's see it.
I just don't know who scores for the Panthers.
I know. Plus they just had a wide receiver ruled out, DJ Chark, and Thielen's questionable. Miles Sanders hopefully takes off, man. I don't know. He's on the team now, so we'll see.
I really like Bijan. I think he's gonna fucking kill them.
I'm with you for sure. Also in the chat, Tony says Falcons 24-10. That's not the over, Tony. You're wrong. I don't want to hear that.
Cordero's still around, right? They're using him as like a
Joker
role.
Yeah. I respect the Twitter tag.
He'll probably have like 7 touchdowns in this game or some shit.
Eric always knew. Eric always knew.
It'll be the one game he pays off.
It's like Eric talks to him like on a bat phone. Like he just knows. He just knows. I do like though, like as soon as the depth chart was released, he changed his Twitter picture to the Joker holding up a Joker card. Like that's good Twitter. That's good Twitter. That's what we love. But yeah, no, Tony, fuck your prediction. That's not over. I don't want to hear it. You said 24-10. That's not over 39.5.
Not a bad prediction.
Any other notes in this one, boys?
I'll give you 27-10.
I don't like that one either.
I know.
Let's get a last second field goal out of
31-10.
There you go. I'm in. Say no more. Good job for the Panthers winning 31. I'm just playing. All right.
Bijan's just gonna smash. D's gonna get some points.
Yeah. Yep.
We're all winning.
All right. Let's see. Next game here, boys. It is Bengals Browns. Spread's only -2 for the Bengals. Over under set at 47.5. Nate, start us off. What are we looking at?
Is there some rumor that fucking Burrow's not going to play? Is that why this line is so fucked?
So, first preseason game, he tweaked his calf, or practice of that week. Right. He tweaked his calf, and they were saying he was questionable going into the season, but I think he's good to go. I haven't heard anything against it.
He's been in practice.
Yeah, I think he's good to go.
This line doesn't make any sense. It's a fucking trap.
It's Deshaun. It's Deshaun at home. That's what it is. It's Deshaun. That's really like it's the hype. It's all hype for Deshaun, Cooper, and I don't know who else did they get. I don't know.
Anybody who's hyping Deshaun Watson should be in jail with him.
Ethan, you're out there.
Listen,
Bengals.
Bro, listen, he I can't even defend the guy.
He tried.
A buddy of mine
Tried.
in my work league, he changed his team name because he has Deshaun Watson to What's under the towel.
What's under the towel? That's good,
Yeah.
actually. But fucked. But good.
Fucked. Here Tony
But
says
super.
Browns money line. Browns are 5-1 in the last 6. I don't care about their last 6. I'm going Bengals -2 because I don't fucking get this either. It's a trap game, but I don't like Watson. As far as like, I don't think he's the guy yet.
We're men of integrity.
Well, that too. I don't think he's the guy though.
Joey B's leg or calf is fucked up, and you got Myles Garrett and Zadarius Smith coming after him. And then if it's not him, it's fucking a backup quarterback. And if it is him, he's not going to be able to escape those guys. And T. Higgins, I just saw, is not getting a contract extension, so he's pissed off. So there's trouble in the waters, bud. So I'm going to take the Browns plus the 2. Nick Chubb, run the ball down your throat. Browns defense is all right. So, I mean, why not?
If it's anything like Thursday, I feel pretty good about this.
Joe Mixon day.
Tony in the
guy
chat.
That shoots at kids.
He said, I need a massage as well. All right. Thank you, chat.
Allegedly, D.
That's, you know what? We joke about like
Allegedly.
Cordell Patterson being always on Eric's team. Mixon always ends up on Ethan's team too. I don't get it. These guys just stay on the same teams. It's just the way it is. All right. Anything else in this game, boys? We're good to go along
They
here.
secretly wish we had Dynasty so they could keep him forever.
It doesn't matter. They always end up with him anyways. This is gonna be a secret like game of the day. Like this one will be fun to watch, but like it's not as advertised right now. But like this is a good one to probably check out in the early games.
You know what I'm fucking realizing is as I drive to fucking Omaha, Nebraska, I will not be watching any football.
Why?
He drives Sunday, all day Sunday. It's a
I have
long
to go
trip.
Sunday. It's an 8-hour
You
trip.
can have it on your phone?
Wait, question.
Not Blake,
Do
not
you work?
drive.
Well, hold on. Allegedly, do you work that Sunday or you work Monday?
No, I work Monday, so I'll be
Go
able to
early.
watch like the Sunday night game.
Go crazy early,
Go Saturday.
and then hang out at a pub or something so you check in. No, I mean I'm serious because you get some lunch. You watch the Bears game at like what? It'd be like the still same time
Yeah,
zone,
you'd
right?
much rather watch football Sunday
For
than
real.
driving and listening to the shit.
Like you'd listen to the noon games, but like watch the Bears game at like a bar, eat some food, watch the game, and then go check in at the hotel. That's like, what's your drive? What's your like how long hour wise?
It's 8.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, for sure, I would do that.
So what time when would I leave?
So if
Do that math.
what time zone is it? It's still Central, right?
I think I lose an hour.
You lose an hour, so you'd have to leave at like
It'd
6.
be Mountain, wouldn't it? In Nebraska.
Let me just look it up. Omaha. What time
Maybe
zone is
it's-
Omaha?
Maybe it is Central.
It is Central. Oh yeah, so I'd leave at like 7. Leave at 7 or 6:30 or some shit. 7 or 6:30. And then you get there like cuz you don't like stopping anyways, and you
No, I
drive
won't
like a
stop.
madman. So like you'd get there at 3 if you left at 7-ish.
I'd be able to check in too. I'd be able to watch it in the hotel room.
Dude, yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah, but you know you're gonna want some brews and some
yeah,
fucking
what? Get lit.
I'll probably fall asleep during that game.
Yeah, who cares?
is-
Yeah,
Who
that is
cares?
probably the way.
If you were in the room, you'd definitely pass
Oh,
out.
turn that
You'd be
AC
like,
down to
after the
55,
drive-
Nate. Yeah, yeah. Fuck it.
62.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's the play, man.
All right.
Get some. What do you?
Missing the early games. Fuck the early games.
But that's a good
I
radio
mean,
one.
you can listen to it. Yeah.
Yeah, because who cares? Like what you listen to.
There's nothing good early, right? Pittsburgh early.
The games we have right now are early. Like the ones we're talking. Like Bengals Browns would be your best one. Panthers Falcons. Like, yeah.
No, fuck those games.
Exactly. So you're not missing much. And then at night you'd watch Cowboys Giants, the game you've been waiting for all summer long. So you're right, dude. You're good. All right. I'm just saying.
I like where your head's at.
Yeah.
So 7 o'clock.
Because if you get there for the Bears game at 3, you buy some
you're
brews
right.
when you
7 to noon is 5 to 3 is
Okay.
Yeah.
and you check your
The-
fantasy right before the game starts.
The best games you're missing are Browns, Bengals, 49ers, Steelers,
Yep.
maybe Titans, Saints. But like
I'm gonna have
either way,
to. I'm gonna have to set a fantasy lineup
Oh.
at 110 mile an hour on the freeway.
Colts Jags would be a good one too. I think that'd be a fun
Yeah.
game, like for real for a noon game. But that's about it. Colts Jags is the game I want to watch, really.
I'm glad we workshopped this. Thanks, guys.
Hey, that's what we're here for, man. What are you talking about?
Nate's gonna hear that alarm Saturday or Sunday, and he's gonna be like, "Fuck off."
Yeah, word for word.
It. I guess I'm missing the game.
It pulling around 8 p.m.
The Bears game. I'll just listen to the Bears game. Fuck
I'll watch the Bears game at home, and then I'll make the drive. Fuck it.
Just all night.
Yeah. Oh. Hitting roadkill on nonstop on those highways.
Yeah.
All right. So this game's nothing much. We'll get past this one. Next one on the docket is the one I said I want to watch. Jags Colts. Jaguars are favored by 4.5. This is in Indy. Over under set at 46.5. I'm gonna start this one off. Give me the Jags, baby. Give me the Jags. I just think they're way better than the Colts. Way better. Like, I don't even think it's close. I think they're way better. So that's really all I have for it. I think Calvin Ridley's going to be a stud this year. I think Christian Kirk can be a stud this year. Evan Ingram was kind of turning into a stud again last year, like the old Giants days. So who knows if he still keeps it up. And then, I mean, that running back core, you just keep swapping them out. It doesn't matter as long as he can catch a ball from Lawrence. So, and I like the line. So even though they lost Jawan Taylor. But, yeah, give me the Jags all day. D, what do you got?
Jawan Taylor, the guy that was cheating all that?
Yo, how about that? Like, for real cheating. Like, actually cheating, not getting called for it.
Hey, that ain't his fault the refs are blind. Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't blame
him. Keep doing it.
He got called for that false start last second, though, at the end of the game.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
All right, Bill Belichick.
I got Jacksonville -4.5. I think they're going to win their division, bro. Colts, I don't even think they keep this game close. Jacksonville's got a lot to prove. They feel very disrespected. Anthony Richardson's going to try too hard, get picked off at least twice. So, Jacksonville -4.5.
All right. Nate?
Yeah, I picked up the Jags defense specifically for this. They're going to pump them.
Like that. Playing the strategies. All right.
I'm just going to stream. The Chiefs looked worse and worse. That's the defense I drafted. Worse and worse all week. So I was like, fuck this.
When you get Jones back, I think you'll be decent.
I dropped them. They're out.
Okay. All right.
They're fucking out. I'm fucking in.
All right.
La Fama Blanca.
All right. So anything else in this game, boys, before we move along here? I don't think so. Okay.
Not going to be close.
Next one here is...
Oh, did you go notepad this year?
Oh, yeah, bro.
What a guy. Where's your notepad?
Well, my wife had one laying around, and I said, "Hey, can I have this? Like, I'm trying to be like Nate." And so...
That's not a notepad.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
I also wrote down a couple people pods that I listen to, their picks, so I can like see how good they are whenever like after Sunday. So it's like, okay, like this guy's hot or this guy's a fucking bum, and I can just fade him.
You know how
Honestly,
you know?
I'm just gonna.
If they talk about it, they won. If they don't, they didn't. that's my old rule.
I'm really gonna fade Derek hard as fuck, dude.
Yo, that guy is actual poison. I don't get him. He's like actual poison to everything.
That better kid?
Yeah. Have you seen him, Nate?
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully he gets like hit by a bus.
Put him out of his misery.
So he drafts Travis Kelce first round in his fantasy league, like the better fantasy.
Yeah.
If I would have known.
Then 10th round, he goes, y'all fucked up. Y'all let me get Patrick Mahomes, #1 receiver in the 10th round, Kadarius Toney. And then, boom, he goes out there and has a fucking flop of a game. It's like, this kid is legit the devil, bro.
Yeah, like whatever he touches turns into shit. I don't get it.
He's going to talk to the wrong person the wrong way and just get slapped in the fuck.
But I love it. Those guys need it. Those guys need it so badly. You met those.
Oh yeah.
You know you met those people that just need a punch in the face. Like
yeah, this kid is bought into the no press is bad press. He's one of those kids, that generation.
It's all content.
Who just needs to get cracked in the throat.
Yep.
Just throat punch, break your fucking windpipe. No more talking.
Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong?
Fuck, mate.
No, he's back. He's back, D. He's back.
Kids like that tilt the fuck out of me.
He's so back.
Nate would hit him with the Mac Brown, bro. He'd hit him with the Mac Brown.
Yeah.
Come here, boy.
By the way, why didn't Why didn't that fucking coach freak the fuck out?
Beamer?
You're not touching.
Hey.
You're not fucking grabbing by the
Bro.
neck. What's wrong with you?
If he did that to Lane Kiffin would have dropped his ass
Oh,
right
yeah,
there,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. Bop, bop. Yeah.
Honestly,
What a dickhead.
I know this is so shitty, but like, if my kid ever played college ball, I'd want him to play for Lane Kiffin. Because it's like,
That's not
this
shitty.
guy gets it.
That's not
This
shitty.
guy gets it, and he wants to just have a good time and just win some ball games. And like, yeah, he doesn't win the big ones, but now that NIL is a real thing, I think they're gonna start doing some shit.
Shout out Dalton's real favorite college, Ole Miss. Shout out.
Oh, bro, Dalton's tilted right now.
Oh,
He's
here
ripping
you
a
go.
phone book in half.
I want to see him appear back in the chat. I'm just waiting for it. That's all. That's the reason why I do it. I just want to see him back.
Yo, he's gonna say, yo, he's drunk already. He's been out there drinking Tate's fucking water bowl.
Oh man. All right, let's get back to the games here. Next one. Bucks and Vikings. Vikings are -5 in Minnesota, over 45.5.
I hate this line.
D, start us off then. What is it?
I hate it, bro. But you know, you gotta pick a side. Minnesota -5.5. Baker's gonna fuck it up somehow for me. But it's no matter what you do, Baker's gonna fuck you over. So it just take the L. No one's gonna have a perfect week. So this is gonna be the L for me.
All right, Nate.
Yep, Minnesota 5. I hate this line. I hate both of these teams. I think the Vikings are super overrated. I hate this.
I don't hate the overrated talk for the Vikings, but the Bucks are that bad. Vikings -5 for me.
Yeah, they're horrendous. Right?
They have the worst line in the league offensively. The only time you want to watch this game is when Vikings are on offense and Bucks are on defense, because those are the two better parts of this game. So it really comes down to how good is the Vikings D, because these guys are going to be kind of stalemate-ish. So how good is the Vikings D? Because Bucks O is awful. It's so bad. So hopefully the D could score for them. But I mean, like,
is Mike Evans gonna hold out?
Yeah, he's done. He said he's not holdout. He's playing. He's just not signing an extension. He's like, this is like my last year in Tampa. It's like his last ride.
Okay,
Like,
fair.
like Vin Diesel, Paul Walker.
Chance to sign me now if you want, but if you don't, I'm gonna fucking go to their team.
Yeah, and then that pretty much ended. So this is just his. So where does he go next year, Nate?
Chicago.
All right, we'll take
Green
him.
Bay.
Put him on the list.
Teach Christian Watson how to fucking play.
You need him.
He ain't going there. No
Why
one
not,
goes to
bro?
Green Bay.
It's
Get
like
a
what
paycheck.
it's like what Joakim said about Cleveland. Who the fuck wants to go to Cleveland?
You're acting like the Bears don't have money.
We're getting a new
Okay,
stadium, dude.
Who wants to play with the quarterback that can't get him the ball?
What?
Interesting.
I'm sorry. Did he score?
Oh,
We'll
I'm
see.
sorry. Did some training camp hype videos change your mind about that?
Always.
Yeah, you're fucking right. They did. They've been sick as fuck.
By the way, Nate, did you see the newsletter Kevin Warren put out to all like the Bears season ticket
I
holders?
did. I read it
Yeah?
when we were live.
Did you? Okay, yeah, I read it too. I
They
love how
need to get the fuck out of Chicago. Fuck that.
my favorite line was how he goes, and we can host mega events. I'm like, yeah, we can. Mega as
Yeah.
fuck is what we can
Mega.
do. So mega.
Shit's gonna be so mega.
It's
You have
fucking
no idea.
God damn it. I can't wait. But yeah, Vikings -5 across the board. Nothing about that game, boys. Next one. This is D's game of the week. Titans Saints. Right, D? No?
Ooh.
Yeah, no?
I thought it was gonna be shitty, but I think this is gonna be a good game.
So it's Saints -3 over under 41.5. This is in New Orleans. Nate, you start us off.
Can you read what that says?
It says fuck Dalton.
It does
Yeah.
say fuck Dalton. Titans +3. Fuck Dalton.
Get the dogs out.
I don't know why I like the Titans. I just don't like the Saints.
I like Vrabel, and Vrabel wins these kind of games. He just does.
Yeah.
But something in my head says that the Saints are winning the NFC South this year, and it starts here. So I'm going Saints. I
Okay,
know.
I'll
I know.
get
I
him,
don't
D.
like it.
Get
I
him,
don't
D.
like it. D. I don't like it. But I just. It's just
Get
one of
his
those.
ass,
It's just
dude.
one of those picks that you don't like, but you have to make. I don't know.
Listen, Skip.
All
listen,
right.
Skip. Oh, my bad. My bad.
You
No.
see the name tag?
Listen.
What does this say?
Nate said he doesn't know why. I'll tell you exactly why. Yeah, Hopkins got suspended for the performance enhancers, whatever. But the motherfucker catches balls, contested balls, deep balls. Like, he can catch the fucking ball. So Kyler was a fucking bum. We all know that. We can all see that now. Like, so D-Hop with Deshaun was good. D-Hop with Tannehill will be good. You got a fucking star receiver. You got Derrick Henry, who's tired of people shitting on him, saying he can't keep it up when he's kept it up for the last fucking 4 or 5 years. Like, the motherfucker can't be stopped, won't be stopped. I wouldn't want to tackle him. So the Saints don't have better coaching than the Titans. And I don't think the Saints have better players. Like, yeah, Olave's good. Slate Boy's a bitch. Carr's first game there. Like, so it's just Tannehill's played in
That's
this
Ethan's
this
boy.
Is Tannehill's shit. So
You're a
it's like,
bitch. You're a bitch. You're cool. You're a bitch. I fucking love it.
I think Tennessee is. A lot of people are shitting on them. They don't think they're going to be good. And year in and year out, they fucking show us that they're good. So as long as they're healthy, I think Tennessee's going to whoop their ass. And I agree with you about the South, Blake, but this has nothing to do with the AFC South or the NFC South.
I just don't like this pick. I just one of those picks that I hate so much that I picked them. But you ever see?
So,
go ahead.
I don't think the Lions are going to win the North, and they won their game last night. But it just shit happens, bro. So I think the Saints will win the NFC South, but this has nothing to do with it.
If there's one thing you guys know from the early days of this pod is that I was an old Tannehill backer. Like, Tannehill was my guy. In Miami, to Tennessee, he's that guy. But now he's that. You ever seen that that video of that kid? That's two kids. It's like 3 kids playing in the fucking street of football. And the quarterback's doing this, and the kid goes out for a pass. He just chucks it at the mailbox. That's Tannehill now. That's Tannehill now. Like, that's my problem. Hopkins can catch it, but can Tannehill get it to him? And they don't have a line really anymore. We took Nate Davis. The boy retired, or not retired, left. The other boy retired.
He didn't play ever.
Yeah,
I know.
I know you like him. I do.
That's
too.
my guy. I wish he signed with
New
us.
Orleans minus the points.
Say it again.
You have New Orleans minus the
It's
points.
a field goal. Look, I mean, like, it's not 4.5.
I'm
5.
just writing it down.
Okay.
For my record. So
All right.
I just.
He's gonna fucking have a filing.
He's gonna look like Ryan
according
from
to my.
he's gonna
According
look
to
like
my calculation.
Ryan from The Office on the list.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna have a record of how long Blake rides on certain teams, and I'm like, look, the last 3 weeks you've been on these fuckers, and they've let you down every fucking time. Like,
I don't like the Saints. This is just like I don't like Tannehill more, and I don't know.
Like the Saints. I think they'll be good, but I think the Titans will be better than them.
Also, and this is a serious question. I don't know how Titans defense is. The Saints is like average, if not above. But like, how is the Titans defense for real? Like, I don't remember. Bird's pretty good, but like, who else? For real?
I don't give a fuck. They can score points.
Okay, who? How? Henry and Hopkins, but who's giving it to Hopkins?
Bro,
Henry,
y'all
bitch.
stop shitting on Tannehill. Dude.
That's my boy. It's tough. I know.
Look, they would have played Malik Willis or Will Levis.
That's my
they
point. Give it to the mayonnaise
they
man.
would have played. They would have given them the chance if they thought Tannehill was washed. Look, like they're not. Tannehill's not washed.
I don't want to hear that because we had QB 180 Dalton when he should not have been playing. We had Mike Lennon when he should not have been playing. We had backups that were better than both those guys.
That's y'all that are just fucking.
My point is
bad management.
that word veteran goes a long way for some coaches. We're like, God, he's just that guy, but he's not that guy.
But Vrabel's not an idiot, though.
I know he's not an idiot because I love Rabes.
You're being real disrespectful to the coach, dude.
I just said I love Rabes. That's kind of fucked.
And I think the Saints D is a fucking senior citizen home.
Ooh, yeah, okay, I can see that. Other than Lattimore's pretty decent, but he gets hurt every year. But Dalton,
have you seen the Little Caesars? Damn Jordan.
That's a great commercial. That's a great commercial.
So fucking great, bro.
That's it. With Fitzpatrick, Jordan, and Kittle. Yes, that's.
I'm like, is that really Fitzy? Like, he doesn't even play, and it's like so great that he's in there.
Nate, have you seen it? Listen here, you Little Caesars Dome fucking pizza fucker. You gotta watch that commercial. You'd love it.
You love about my pizza palace like that again. I'll fucking napalm your house.
You'll love that commercial. I'm telling you, it's a good one. All right, let's get past this game. Next one we got 49ers Steelers. This is in Pittsburgh. San Fran's favored by 2.5. Over unders 41.5. I'm gonna start this one off. This is the first time in a while that everybody's healthy on this team, so I'm taking the Niners. That's it. That's all I have. They're all healthy.
I'm so glad football's back.
D,
Blake's in fucking prime form.
He's already
in
fucking dead.
All right. All right.
He's so fucking dead.
All
Dude.
right.
This is Steelers all the fucking way.
All day, bro. All day. Kenny and George, bro. Like,
Fucking
who the fuck is Brock Purdy? Like, cool. You're kind of good. Now everyone has the book on you, bro. You're coming back from an injury. They had to get rid of Trey Lance to help your fucking confidence. Like, Sam Darnold
not as good.
Yeah, I heard somewhere this morning that Sam Darnold might be starting by Thanksgiving, and I wouldn't be surprised, bro, because that's just San Francisco for you. So I have no hope in fucking San Francisco. You were mentioning earlier.
Look at him go.
Write it down. Keep your receipts, fucking Dion.
TJ Watt's gonna drag his nuts over Brock Purdy's fucking face.
TJ's like, oh, that's a nice payday you got. Here, let me go fucking show them why I deserve that.
Beautiful. So I just went ahead and loaded up your picks here because you both said Steelers all the way. So we both have Steelers plus the points, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Better coached.
Is this the year Shanahan goes to the promised land?
Where the fuck has Shanahan fucked up that draft?
Shanahan or Lynch?
It doesn't matter, bro. Shanahan's the brains. Like, Lynch is just a fucking puppet.
You're telling me Shanahan they were just like, nope, we're doing it this way?
Also, well, the rumor was that they were going with Mac, all week long.
I get that.
And then day before it said Lance.
Wasn't the rumor at the time that that's the guy Shanahan wanted?
It was Mac Jones was the rumor.
No, fucking that. At the last minute, Shanahan wanted Lance.
Last minute, yes. He wanted Lance.
So he is responsible for that fucking debacle.
Yeah.
Can we?
Lynch isn't the brains, bro. Lynch is literally just a body. Like, Shanahan has control, and Lynch has said it. Like, yeah, like, he has a lot of input. And it's like, yeah, because he picked a GM that he could fucking manipulate and say, like, this is how I want it to go.
Also, we've been gone, but Lance being a Cowboy, we haven't talked about that all either.
I don't care. Like,
they fucked that shit up so bad.
A ploy just to get people to talk about the Cowboys.
Makes sense.
You tell me I get pay $3 million and I get fucking free advertisement for the Cowboys? Hell yeah, I'll do that.
Let me put some salt on my McGriddle real quick before we talk a little more about this business transaction.
I've been hitting those McGriddles, bro.
Yeah.
It's just like, you want to be successful, you gotta be successful. So.
Yes. You know what I'm on a huge kick on, though, is fucking a Coca-Cola in the morning from McDonald's with a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. I stopped like 2 weeks ago, but before I stopped, I hit it for like 2 weeks straight, like 3 days out of the week, if not 4. It was so bad.
I've been a real fountain drink bitch. I ain't drinking out of fountain drinks no more, bro.
Why?
Just John Tapper, bro. Like,
bar rescue shit.
Like, not even watching that, just like thinking about it and just like over and over. I'm like, yeah, these fucks don't even like clean their floor.
Dude,
like, what makes you think they're gonna fucking clean the little tubes that the drinks run through?
When he's looking at the bartenders, he pulls up the hose. He goes, "Look at this! Look at all this bacteria in here. You want people to drink out of this?" That kills me every time. I love it. He's fucking the eyeballs bugging. It's the best. I love it. I was gonna say that was a show in the hospital that saved us. So that and Parks and Rec we'd watch nonstop. In The Office, between those 3 shows, we just watched all 3 of those: Bar Rescue, Parks and Rec, and The Office. Go ahead, D.
I'm just not surprised with your pick, though.
Okay. All right. Well,
I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed.
Sorry. Next game: Cardinals versus Commanders. I think the second largest spread of the afternoon or the early games. Washington -7, over under 38.5. This is in Washington. New owners in town, boys. New owners. Darren, what's your pick?
Washington minus the points. Or no. Over 38.
Oh, we getting some points out of this game?
Yeah, I mean, Arizona's going to give the ball up, so there's going to be some defensive scoring, offensive scoring, because the Commanders are going to be good.
Dobbs
No
is
thanks to
starting, right, for
Riverboat Ron.
Cardinals?
Yeah, I mean, this is just like, how you going to get rid of Colt, bro?
He's the Cardinal. He's like a Cardinal. Yeah, I get that. He's a Cardinal or at the time Redskin. It's just
especially when Texas is supposed to be back. Like, how great would it be for Texas to have a pro quarterback fucking balling out and fucking Quinn Ewers balling out? But no, Arizona's like, get the fuck out of here.
Week 6 of college football. I mean, Colt McCoy came to visit Quinn Ewers in Texas. At home. It's yeah.
I was so mad that national championship, bro. Colt got injured.
Oh, that one? Yeah.
First quarter, I'm like, this is some bullshit. Like, shit happens. I think Arizona's done.
I think the first national championship I really watched was Vince Young versus Matt Leinart and Reggie Bush. That was the first one. I paid attention to Foley and didn't turn the channel. That was it. So it's always gonna be Texas UFC.
Vince, or not Vince. Matt is in the Wendy's commercials.
He's, you know what? He's pretty good at that stuff. The commercials and being the main the desk guy for Fox. He's doing pretty good at it. So you got over 38.
You got the same baby mama, bro.
Who's that?
Matt.
Really?
Yeah, Matt and Blake Griffin, same baby mama. Weird as fuck, bro.
That is weird. That's why he's on that television making money now. She's used to the higher price of living, so tough. So you think Bieniemy's gonna get that points with Riverboat Ron? Respect it,
bro. Look at the offense in Kansas City. It was fucking bullshit without Bieniemy.
Yeah. All right, Nate. What about you?
Commanders -7.
Same for me.
Is Kyler playing? Is he out?
Out. He's out.
Right?
He's on the IR. I think he's missing the first 4.
That's what. Who fucking broke it down? I think it was on. Was it McAfee's show?
I don't know. What happened?
I think it was on McAfee. So one of the guys broke it down. What the Cardinals are going to end up doing with him is just IR and him, so they don't have to pay.
Michael Lombardi did.
Yeah. It's so they don't have to pay the injury clause, right? D. The injury.
If he gets injured, he gets a guaranteed 50-something million.
Yeah.
That's it's like that Chris Bryant contract back in the day when he was gonna get pushed up, and they said no, because you have to pay him millions more.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Pat's officially on ESPN, and they have a disclaimer now before they started off.
I watched their show today, or listened
on
to
YouTube.
it. No, the one on ESPN where they were at Alabama.
How was it? Because I seen that they're in there. They were at tailgating or whatever it was.
It sounded good. I don't know.
Yeah,
I got bits and pieces. You know how it is at work, Blake.
I do, yeah. I love his show. And I think it's good, but I tried watching it the first day. The first day on ESPN was a Thursday, and right away he has to get Aaron on. He said this is the guy that got us here, that got us this big, and I was done. I was so out of it, dude.
Well, bro, every time Aaron was on, and when Aaron did his announcement,
they didn't need him.
Had,
I know he broke record numbers for him. Don't get me wrong, but they don't need him. He was always gonna be big. He was always gonna be that guy. You don't need to suck off a quarterback just to get you that far. You don't.
I mean, listen, dude. I hate the guy too. I'm mad that he's gonna be back too, but it's he's literally been a part of the show for the last 3 years. So
the worst. Awful.
It's oh yeah, we're on ESPN now. We're too big time for you here. Fuck off. No, they hang out and go to Lake Tahoe and shit together. So it's they're boys. So why not keep it going?
So the problem is with Pat too is I always turn it off in the first 20 minutes because of him just talking about Green Bay, the Jets, or Aaron Rodgers. And what sucks is because my favorite part of the show is when he talks to AJ Hawk, and I never make it to the second hour. I never make it, and that's my favorite part. How toxic that motherfucker is, but I never make it there. It sucks. I miss it. I'm just gonna start tuning in the second hour now. It's the worst.
You're such a stubborn motherfucker.
I am.
Oh, talking about somebody else. I'm turning it off.
I don't want to hear an on-air blowjob on YouTube. I'm good. I'm just gonna keep going.
But you watch Chris Collins.
I don't listen to it. I don't listen to it. Nate can attest to it. I don't listen to him.
We'll sit in silence before he has Chris Collinsworth on.
It's
it's so funny.
It's
His hate, and this is fucked coming from me. His hate is so irrational.
It's real. It's
so
a real
crazy.
thing. It's like the old days back in the Cubs when they had Ron Santo on radio. People would mute the TV so they could listen to Santo talk about the game while they still watch it. Like that's what it's like now. Like I'd rather listen to anybody else. Give me fucking Marv Albert talking on ESPN radio for Thursday Night Football rather than. All right, next game. I'm done. I'm getting so heated now.
What was your Washington pick?
Oh, I had -7 as well. Me and Nate both had -7. Next one.
Shit play.
Lee Corso. That's a good pick. That's a good.
Yeah.
Next one. Texans Ravens. This is in Baltimore. -9.5 for Baltimore. Over unders 43.5. Nate, what is your pick?
This is a sick fucking pick. I love the Texans at 9.5. Give me the points. Opening week of NFL, you're gonna give me a 10-point spread. Fuck you.
You're giving the Stroud boys 9.5.
Fuck, dude, give me that all day.
I'm on Texans hard.
Play preseason?
Yeah, I'm on Texans hard too. When I saw 9.5, I was like, "You're out of your fucking mind. Give me that. I want the points all
Especially
day."
that Baltimore team. Who fucking knows?
I don't care who their wide receivers
Andrews
are.
is questionable. Fucking Lamar can't throw the ball.
Whoa, careful, because we start talking about running quarterbacks. We got a lot of defense we got to do here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
It's careful. We're on the same team here.
We
let's just be careful. Don't put yourself in the corner, right?
I really painted myself in the corner.
Yeah. But I'm on it with you too. 9.5 all day. That's crazy. You're out of your mind, Vegas.
Is it at Baltimore?
It's in Baltimore. They saw OBJ and they're like, "Oh yeah, just fucking make it 10." Yeah, no problem.
So they're like giving him
touchdown on a field goal.
Yeah, they're giving him like 7 points extra.
You got the best field goal kicker, and you got fucking a running quarterback that can score at will. So I see the 10 points easily.
I love Zay Flowers though. Not taking it against him, but yeah. D, what about you? What'd you make for this game?
I got the over 43.5. I think Stroud, just like Richardson's going to give up the ball. They'll score points offensively, so at least 7 points, and then he gives up a pick six or a fumble. That's another 7 points, 14, and then whatever Baltimore can score. I think Baltimore is going to embarrass Houston. I don't see them being anything good. I think Houston's going to have the number 2 pick next year.
Oh, okay. Do they have multiple picks next year?
I don't know.
I'm just curious because I know they traded back up.
I don't look at the draft, bro, because I know the Packers aren't going to have a high draft pick.
Oh well, we got 2 picks next year, I think. So I mean, I'm just.
We got 2 picks.
Yeah, we're gonna have the number 1 overall too.
We got 2 picks next year.
You're fucking right,
fuck
Nate.
off.
All right. So you got the over.
You guys will take like a fucking, I don't know, fucking water boy.
A quarterback. It'll be another quarterback.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go back on your list of drafted receivers and see how they've turned out.
Why are we doing this? We're talking about draft picks. What's the problem here? Darnell Mooney looks great.
Why do you want us to hurt so bad?
Darnell Mooney looks awesome. What are you talking about? He's a solid number 2. Solid number 2. What are we doing here? God, remember Anthony Miller? Hell of a year. All right. I got nothing else for this game either other than giant spread. Biggest spread of the weekend. So curious to see what happens here. All right.
Great teaser game.
Yeah. I think now we're into the later games. I believe so. I think Broncos Raiders is the first one we have. Yeah. Broncos Raiders now starts off the second slate of games here. It's in Denver, -3.5. All these odds were as of 3:00 today, so obviously things changed. Odds have gone up and down since yesterday because I was looking at future games yesterday too. But yeah, Denver is favored -3.5. Over unders at 43.5 in Denver. I'm gonna make the first pick. You guys feeling dangerous today? I'm just asking. I'm just curious. I think the Raiders are gonna be a dumpster fire, so I'm taking the -3.5. And it's not even the Broncos are good. I think the Raiders are that bad. However, the best team he faces all year, Max Crosby, is the Broncos. So every year, the best team he plays against is the Broncos. So that's the one concern I have. But And that's a game breaker, too. I'm just going to say it. But again, I think the Raiders are a dumpster fire. I'm going Broncos. Only for that reason. D, what about you?
You're in midseason form, and I love it. There's no Denver D. I don't want a fucking phony ass.
Oh, no. We lost Denver D first game of the year? What is this? What happened? Or is he there? Is D there? What's
There he is. His fucking ear pods probably died.
Damn, you're right. We lost Denver D already. He said Denver
Rest
D.
in peace,
Yeah, no more. Oh, it's tough. We can't hear you, D. Your audio's connected, but not your voice. God, this hurts so bad.
Fucking obviously he's going Raiders because
I'm
he's a
here
fucking. Oh, there he is.
So no, I'm taking Raiders, dude. They're not a dumpster fire. I don't give a fuck about the Chandler Jones shit. I think Jimmy G is not gonna come out here and look like garbage. He's got something to prove. I think shit in San Fran was fucked up for him, like having him practice on a different field and shit, all for Trey Lance just to be a bust. Like, and then like, oh, actually, we need you back. Like, so I think Jimmy G's got something to prove with McDaniels, his guy. Daniels has a lot to prove, and I don't think Sean Payton is going to be able to restore Russell.
Oh, well, he's got to stop kissing fucking babies.
I mean, for real, dude. Stop trying to be a fucking, like, you're not The Rock, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. Go out there and play football, dude. Nobody cares about your public image.
Nate, can we have a moment of silence for Denver D? It's only took into the first week of the year. Like, press F for respect. God damn it.
I'm fucking high kneeing straight to hell with you though, Blake.
Oh, let's
Broncos
go.
straight
Let's
up.
go.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
We're high kneeing down the fucking.
He said I'm
highway to
mid-season
hell.
form. He said I'm mid-season. Fuck this
I
guy.
know,
I've
and I
been
love it.
burnt. My hand is still not recovered from how badly I've been burnt by the fucking Broncos.
This is.
It's okay.
Fuck them
It's
Broncos.
okay, dude.
What's a coach gonna do to that team?
You
The
said
team
you
has
were all
lost
in. You
receivers.
said you were all in.
The team lost receivers.
God.
Fucking, who's their number one running back? Fucking P. Ryan?
Javonte Williams.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Then P. Ryan, bro. Like, I'm not about it. Like,
Were
get
you
the
saying
fuck
he's
outta
gonna be
here.
a big deal
Hey.
there, like 5
Hey.
weeks
Yeah,
ago?
but now that he's got to come out and tell this guy to stop politicking. It's like that had to be said, bro. Stop worrying about Russell Inc.
No.
Had to be said.
That's a good coach putting his players in line, and he needed that.
No,
Russell
the player
needed
should have
that.
been in line already. The player should have been like, "Hey, I fucking sucked last year. I don't give a fuck about anything but ball." The fact that the coach had to remind the player of that's telling me everything I need.
All
to know.
Carroll
Russell
did
ain't
was
got
chew
that
his
dog
fucking
in-
gum. He needed this.
Russell don't have that dog, bro. He's trying to fucking be the president or some shit.
Bro, he took
It ain't
Sierra from Future. You tell me he doesn't have that dog in him?
He didn't take shit, bro.
I'm
Future
playing.
wanted to fuck more girls, and Russell's like, I'll be loyal to you. Like,
Captain Save a Ho.
Fucking D, not standing with Denver.
I can't believe it. It's a new.
You
it's a new
stand
era.
for nothing, you'll fall for anything. Isn't that right, Blake?
Yeah, God
y'all
damn it.
y'all are falling for the Broncos. Y'all are falling for the Bears. It's just gonna be. I love it, man. I just love it.
All right, should we
Don't
get the next
talk
game?
to me like my football season's gonna suck this
Yeah,
year.
we'll get to it. We'll get
Fucking
the
start
Nate.
with
Nate,
me,
we'll,
dude.
we'll
I
get
can't wait
you're-
for all the
you're-
excuses. All the excuses after
Your
week one.
fucking
Here we
football
go.
season is gonna be hell.
next game. It's
It
Eagles.
is.
Eagles, Bang Bang Bird Gang, Nate, versus the Patriots. Eagles favored by 4. Over under 44.5. This is in Foxborough. And
Other way around.
I said Eagles favored by 4.
I thought you said Patriots.
No. And then also, boys, Tom Brady's getting celebrated at this game, kicking off the season for the Patriots.
Right, they're gonna lose right in his face.
Darren, start us off. What do you got?
Easily, bro. Belichick's got this bitch running around allegedly fucking up shit. He's got revenge by Belichick going on.
Ooh.
And he's got
Lifting the
Tom in
weights.
town. And Tom went out there and won a Super Bowl without him. So he's got to show Tom, look, we're not dog shit. We're going to come out here and beat their ass. Nobody cheats better than Belichick. Like, he's the ultimate cheater, allegedly. So it just...
Thanks for saving our legality
Thank
ass. Yeah, thank you.
I just...
His fucking ex-girlfriend would be fucking sneaking into my bedroom, fucking slitting my throat tonight if you didn't throw that allegedly in there.
Word.
But I really... We saw the Chiefs. to a team that I think is worse than. So, can we see the Eagles lose? Yeah, I think so. And
Not so fast.
I think New England
Full
money
court so
line
today.
is the New England money line is gonna fuck up a lot of people's parlays.
Oh, you're going New England money line?
Yep. A lot of people survivor pick are gonna pick Philly. A lot of people fucking in their parlays are gonna pick Philly minus the points or the fucking money line. This game is gonna fuck so many people, and I'm so glad that I'm feeling it.
All right, Nate. What's your pick?
You're gonna be so bummed out. Eagles, bitch. Minus
Just
4.5. But
I don't
what
even
kind
have
of
to
a
parlay
fucking
that.
guy? What kind of a fucking guy would I be if I fucking picked against the Eagles? I'd be a
That's what
fucking
you need to
traitor.
do.
All right, Nate
Go with
Corso,
the
put on
sheep.
your
Go
helmet.
with-
Put on your helmet.
go with the
Grab
crowd.
the
Go
Eagle
with-
helmet.
Go with the crowd.
Go with the crowd. I've been high on them
No,
forever.
I'm saying everybody is gonna bet on Philly.
They're going with me. I'm not going with them.
No, but you can't. When you're betting, you can't go with the crowd.
Did you not hear what he
You're gonna
just
get
said?
fucked.
He didn't hear it all what I just said.
You gotta go against. You gotta go against it. I'm telling
Bang
you.
bang, bird gang. The Patriots are dog shit. They don't have a quarterback. If Stevens is out, they're dead. The Eagles have the best offensive line in the league. New running backs.
Best
Fucking
defensive line against the
monster.
rush pass, or I'm sorry, against the pass too.
Just disgusting. Mac Jones is gonna throw fucking interceptions like crazy. God, this is not gonna be good for Tom.
So Tom signed up for a life of heartache the moment he became a Raiders owner. He's gonna take part in it this weekend too. Eagles -4. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for Tom.
I
That's what I'm
can't
fucking
wait to be
talking
right.
about, Blake. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Oh shit.
You're gonna be pissed, dude.
No, because look, I can bet New England money line by itself, and the odds on that is going to be so good that I don't have to add it to a parlay. Whereas
Yeah,
Eagles money line or Eagles minus the points, you got to parlay that.
No,
with
yeah,
something,
you're
and
so
it's gonna get fucked.
you're so right. You don't have to add it to parlay. Just lose this one straight up. Don't even worry about this leg. Don't.
I'm glad y'all are having such a laugh about it. 'Cause
Write it down. Write it down.
nobody
Write it down.
Nobody thought the Lions were gonna win, right? Nobody thought the Lions could beat the.
I did. I
Patriots.
picked them.
Okay, you picked them fucking
I
plus
picked
the
them
point.
too.
I'm sorry. Did I
Plus
pick them?
point. Okay.
No, Blake picked them in the confidence pool too, I think.
Yeah, with 1 point.
Yeah,
He
but
was
I
so
picked them.
confident in them.
I
Okay.
picked them.
Did you
Oh,
bet
wins a win.
money
Yeah,
on
I'm
fucking
saying banner slide
Detroit
forever.
money line? Did you bet money on Detroit money line?
I took them spread because I bet I'm gonna spread in
Okay.
parlay. All right, 30 parlay.
So the team that won the Super Bowl lost their opener. So it's so crazy to think the team that lost the Super Bowl could
They're
lose their
hungrier.
opener.
And
Oh,
they've got
okay.
more weapons.
Hungry dog
Okay.
runs faster.
Does Philly not have more weapons?
Okay, we'll see.
Do they or
Belichick's
no?
a great defensive coach. He's a great
100%.
defensive
I agree
coach.
with you. But
So
if
he can keep the
if
ball
they're-
away from their weapons. He knows how to handle teams with weapons. He's not a bum, bro.
I agree, but the Patriots are not going to get to Hurts
Okay,
with that offensive line.
okay.
You think they pressure him a ton?
They don't have to pressure him. If he only gets the ball so many times because New England holds onto that bitch and chews the clock up, it doesn't matter how many weapons he has if he only has so many possessions.
Come on, man. We know what we're doing here. D, come on.
I'm being dead serious, bro. Like I'm not like trolling at all. I really think New England can win this game. This is the ultimate trap, bro. Everybody is gonna be on Philly. Everybody.
All right. It's only 4. That's the spread's only 4. It's not the heaviest spread of the day or nothing. It's only 4.
Okay.
All right. You want to move the next game, Nate, or you got anything else in this game before we move along here?
No, I got nothing. I got nothing.
So
What
y'all
a
both,
fucking turn of
I'll
events.
say I'm wrong if New England loses, but
No, I'm
y'all
not.
will both say I was right if fucking New England wins. It's all this laughing and oh, you're so wild. Okay, we'll see.
Okay,
You're not wild, D. You've got good points. I just think we have points too. The Eagles have no injuries. They're going in to this with no injuries.
First game healthy.
You got the best coach ever with all offseason to plan for this team.
All right. You clowned fucking Belichick for the Tom stuff in the past. So is he a good coach or is he not a good coach? Did Tom carry him or did Tom not carry him? You got to pick sides now.
Situations are situational,
I
Nate.
painted myself into a corner. You painted yourself into a corner. You fuck.
He has now. This is where he has to prove the most. Like he doesn't get more chances than that.
I agree.
So this is Belichick.
Okay. Would you say hot seat?
I don't see him getting another quarterback.
Are you saying hot seat?
No.
Hot seat, Bill.
Okay. All right.
No, I'm not saying hot seat, but I don't see him restarting this shit again.
No, I agree.
So it's like if Bill's never going to be on the hot, like you can't fucking fire Bill Belichick. He's the GM. Like
Kraft's gonna walk in there. He's gonna go look at the fucking rings. He's like, all right, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, get out of here.
I'm sorry. What's afforded your like fucking extracurricular activities the last fucking 20 years?
You wanna?
Fuck off, Robert.
You know, Robert's gonna be like, I know you're single now. You wanna come down to Jupiter, Florida with me for a weekend or two?
I just wish the true Pats fan would have hopped in here and been like,
"Oh no, he went running from the hills the moment the game popped up." Don't even.
Like, oh, I don't want to hear these guys pick against my team, and I'm out
Which
here trying
one?
to have his back. Oh fuck!
I think he left her in the Bucks one. We all picked Vikings. All right, next game we have on here: Dolphins Chargers. Chargers are favored by 3. Over/unders at 51.5. This is in LA. Nate, what are you going with?
Chargers, Miami, yeah?
Yep.
I love Miami. I've got no faith in the Chargers. The Chargers are a graveyard team for me. So, give me that fucking. Plus, I think the Chargers coach has shit for brains. Yeah,
he's questionable. I get that. This game screams Beezy over. Beezy picked the over for this one. I can't.
Don't do that.
I told myself I can't do that this year. I can't do it. I told myself this, so I said I got to go with my QB. I'm going pimple face buck. I'm going with it.
You're going.
I'm going Chargers because Tua did me wrong last year and almost dying 5 times. So I'm not rolling with it. I can't put my faith in it. I just can't.
He started taking jujitsu. He learned how to fall.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God. I feel better knowing that for his health and safety. Like I for real think that. Shout out to McDaniel. That's one of my favorite coaches in the league. But I'm going with the Chargers only because. I don't know. I don't want to pick the over, and Miami hurt me too much last year, so I'm going Chargers. Opposite of you, how Chargers hurt you a lot last year, Miami hurt me a lot. So that's it. So
I can respect that pick.
All right, I'll take it
because of those reasons. You know,
that's it for real. I just got hurt way too many times, and you know what? It's time to get hurt again. So, D, what do you got?
On my quest to see Aaron Rodgers fail, I need the Dolphins seed. So. Dolphins +3.
I respect that too. I need A and B to fall together for C.
This is a grudge triangle right here.
Yeah, this is a
Rodgers
weird game.
Grudge. Fucking Blake has a grudge with the Miami, and I fucking hate the Chargers.
This is a real one. Aaron Rodgers brought into this game as perfect D. He has not really a lot to do with him, but like, let's just go with it. I love it. All right. Anything else on this? Do you guys think the over is gonna hit for this game? Because this screams an over game. That's why it's so high. 51.5.
I don't think the Chargers are going to score that much.
Okay, respect it. What about you, D?
I mean, I think both teams are going to try to run the ball more. Establish the run. So I feel like a lot of time's going to get ran up. So I don't know. I mean, it could. They're both capable, but I don't think so.
I'll give you a score. You ready?
All right.
31-17.
Dolphins for you, right?
Dolphins.
48. Yeah. All right. Okay, I could see that.
That's a lot. That's a lot of points.
It's a lot of points, but it's not the way It's not the way you'd want it as the over. I get it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, high over. I think it's the highest over of the weekend. I think.
Probably.
All right. Anything else, boys, in this game?
Should be a good game though.
Yeah, it should be a fun one. But the problem is, it's going up at the same time slot as Rams and Seahawks. Boys, here we go. This is in Seattle. Seattle's favored by 4.5. Over/under 46.5. I'll say it. I don't know why it's only 4.5. I'm going Seahawks. I could be an idiot. I'm fine. I'll respect it, but I'm going Seahawks in this one. It's in Seattle. Like the Seattle fans always try to get lit first game of the year. They try to be the loudest stadium. I'm gonna go with it. Show me what's up, Gino. So Seahawks for me. D.
Seahawks -3. Is that what you got?
Yeah, that's what you sent me.
Yeah, I bought the 1.5.
I respect it's at -160. I respect it.
I just don't trust the 4.5. I mean, Seattle
I get it.
A lot, and it's Gino we're counting on. So until he proves that he's that dude, I'm not gonna believe that he's that dude.
Okay. All right. What about you, Nate?
I got huge regression for Seattle all the way through to this season, so I'm going to take the points.
Why is
I think
that?
they win by 3. Why do we think Geno Smith is all of a sudden going to have he had a good season last year?
I don't think he's that
proved
guy.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So he's got to do it more than one season. I have no confidence. I don't think Kenneth Walker is going to be as good as he was last year. I do like Njigba. I think he's going to be good,
and he's playing now.
Whoa! What'd you just say?
That cocked and loaded, ready to go.
Waiting for it. Yeah, just see a massive regression for them. Pete's old as fuck.
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't realize how old he was.
70.
Yeah, fucking 70s.
Yeah, but he's out there on them good psychedelics, dude.
That nicotine gum.
Fucked up. I'm just chomping his gun with his fucking Air Monarchs.
I will say this: take Aaron Donald out of the equation. Cooper Kupp's already out. I don't see Stafford just doesn't seem like the guy. He's hurt. Like I don't know. Sell me in the Rams. Like honestly, other than Aaron Donald, like
Cam Akers I think is going to be okay. I think Higbee is going to be better than people think, not just because he's on my fantasy team. I think. And the Seahawks were bad against tight ends last year, so.
And that's Stafford's best friend now too.
Exactly.
Like actually.
So, I don't know, man. I know Kupp's out. That sucks for everyone, but
except for me,
I'm facing
his team.
The Rams are going to be that bad as they've been. Like we were forgetting, McVay was fucking killing people.
This game screams ugly to me. Like every which way. It's ugly. All sides of it, no matter what fan you are. It seems like an ugly game. I don't want to watch it.
That's where D's smart, where he takes the 3, just buys the 1.5.
Yeah, definitely. I respect it.
The 4.5 is just too much. The Seahawks might win by 3.
When he sent me that, I'm like, damn, that was smart. I don't even want to copy it. Like that's just good. Like I already had my picks locked in.
Bitch, I want you to win.
No, I want to stick with your gut. You know, first week of the season, see how it plays, see how on point it is or not. We'll see.
Come on, dude. Like, let's be real. Your gut has been.
You want to be real? Let's be real. Let's talk Packers Bears, D. Let's go.
Bears
are favored by 1, over under 41.5. This is the game of the week. Let's see it. 2 young guns at QBs facing off in Chicago. D, what's your pick and why?
I think Green Bay and Jaden Reed anytime touchdown.
Who?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not even playing.
You'll fucking find out. You'll find out Sunday, motherfucker.
Fuck around and find out.
Yep.
All right.
Michigan State, Tyreek Hill type player. Fucking.
Okay. He was that wide receiver, right? Is that right? Okay. I do remember him from Michigan State. That's Nate's boys, right? Spartans, go Sparty.
I don't know who that is. No.
All right. I'm just saying, my props have been hot.
All right. Nate, what about you?
Fucking the Bears. Fuck the Packers, dude. No wide receiver looking head. You guys fucking are gonna get smacked.
Bears -1, no problem. Okay, so let's talk about this game here. So you're missing your probably top 2 wide receivers. Probably.
We're missing 1 receiver.
And probably the second one too. He's questionable.
Practice,
it's official.
He's playing, bro.
Okay. All right. So you have a new tight end in the system. You have a QB now taking the reins. A new one. This is your first. You know what hurts? This is the 3rd QB they've had starting in like 25 years. like the third one starting opening day.
We have a great O-line. We have great running game. I'm not fucking worried about it. Jordan can get the ball where it needs to be. Lucas will get fucking Lucas Musgrave will get fucking catches. He'll get open. He's big. He's fast. Jaden Reed's fast as fuck. He's gonna get catches. I'm not worried about it, bro. Our defense is good. We're not fucking dog water like the Bears. We didn't win fucking Justin Fields can't even count how many games he won on fucking it on less than one hand. Like he's won what 3 games?
Dude,
I'm not worried about him. He's great. Dude. He's an athlete, but he's not a fucking quarterback.
You want to keep switching coordinators and someone every year? That's not cool. That's
okay,
really not cool.
That's my fault? No, that's your shitty organization's fault.
All right. Well, can I ask you a question? You really think your running game's gonna be that strong when AJ Dillon already knows he's not gonna get extended after this year? Packers already said we're not gonna sign him to another deal. Like it's, and Aaron Jones has they did the Packers. All right.
They would not come out and say
the Packers will not be looking to give running back AJ Dillon a second contract after 2023 season. He has been involved in the previous trade talks, and he will see a larger workload this season because of his.
Who says this? A reporter?
Yeah, this is like one of those.
Not Brian Gutekunst, not fucking Mark Murphy. This is just some reporter coming out with their opinion.
So
I'm not worried. Like the whole trade talks thing. When Miami's GM comes out and says, "Yeah, we never even were asked about Waddle," that lets me know everything that comes out about trades is bullshit.
Okay.
So, AJ Dillon, okay, if he's not going to get another contract, he's got to play for his next team right now. He's got to fucking show that, hey, I'm worth signing next year. So yeah, he's going to fucking run. Aaron Jones is a Packer for life, so he's going to fucking run the ball. Like I'm not. We lost Aaron. It sucks. But we're not having this fucking bullshit guy come step in like fucking Brett Hundley. We got a legit guy. So I'm not worried about it. My guy could throw the ball twice as good as your guy. And my guy hasn't even started a season yet.
Whoa.
No, not even whoa, bro. Not even whoa. Like, not even whoa. So, yeah, we don't have our number one receiver who's dropped balls. So it's like, cool. Like, that sucks. But I'm not heartbroken.
Nate,
we have a bunch of young guys.
You remember last year, like when you see the Packers face the Bears, like both games last year, you're like, "Fuck, we have no one to stop their run." Like 0 people. Now we got Tremaine Edmonds and Ngakwe to be in there for their run stoppers. So like, I feel more confident now because all you have is a run game. But like, still, like
that's not all we have.
All right,
Jordan Love is a capable quarterback.
I can't wait.
More
to see
capable than your fucking quarterback. If Justin Fields was told to sit in the pocket and throw a fucking touchdown, out of 10 times, would he get the ball there every time? I don't think so.
The main concern I have here is Nate not saying a damn word what you're going on about the Packers. Like he's been talking all podcast, but now he's quiet, and now it's concerning.
Yeah, nothing to say to this guy. By the way, LaFleur said he's questionable. Dobbs is questionable for Sunday.
But he's gonna play, bro.
Out of his fucking mouth, out of your coach.
I know, but being questionable and being ruled out are 2 different things. He's gonna play.
Yeah, that's what I thought about Kelsey too. I get it. I totally get it.
Dobbs, and I'm not. This isn't a thing. I just watching him play. He's a dog. Like he wants to fucking play.
He's a dog.
Wants to prove himself. Like he's not. Like Watson's a pretty
leader, bro. Just a dog.
He's okay. Watson's a pretty boy.
God.
Like Watson's not a dog, dude. He relies on his speed. He doesn't want to be touched. Like Dobbs is a fucking dog. He's gonna go up there and get the fucking ball, contested or not. Like I'm not. He wants to play. He didn't get his chance last year. He's gonna fucking be out there. And even if he's not. Jaden Reed is gonna fucking shine. I promise you.
It's crazy how like after this game, like you have to wait all year to like get a second chance. Like it's crazy.
It's not about a second chance because my whole goal isn't to beat the Bears. My whole goal is to make the playoffs. That's the difference between Bears and Packers.
Are you playing for real games or what? These are the games that matter, D.
Exactly, but if we lose to you once, congrats. You're not going to beat us twice. When's the last time the Bears could sweep the Packers?
Why are we talking about the past? What is this? I don't get it. Like what are we doing here?
Our team's not dog shit. Like your whole team was dog shit last year. Your whole fucking team.
I was made to be that way so we can make the trade to get DJ Moore and then get fucking more picks next year. That was all part of the plan. Fields looked amazing.
Your couple little additions don't fucking improve your team that much. This is all unproven shit. My whole team has been together and we lost Aaron Rodgers, we lost Alan Lazard, we lost Adrian Amos. Cool.
Where'd they all go?
Like, to the Jets.
Every
bro.
one of them?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's
we
gonna be a hell
lost
of a
Tunyon,
team.
who we weren't going to keep anyways. He went to the Bears. We lost Mercedes Lewis. Like, we drafted 2 great tight ends.
You can take him back. You can take him back.
Our whole team is set up to succeed. We just have a new quarterback.
Also, Nate, I don't think I told. Maybe I told you this before. An uncle of mine who married into the family. He knows Robert Tunyon's dad. Like, they're good friends. And he was talking about, like, when I met up with him Saturday at the family thing, he was talking about how he loves that Mercedes Lewis signed with the team. And right away, as soon as I heard it, it just triggered my ears. Like, nope. He goes, you don't understand. Robert Tunyon talks about how, like, he's helping him and guiding him through all these things, and that's what he's there for. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Sign him as a coach. He's taking a spot. I don't want that. I don't give a fuck.
Tunyon's been in the league for how long? How much guidance do you need?
That's what
bro?
I'm
You used to be under
saying.
fucking Kittle's wing for fucking 2 years, bro.
Yes.
Now you're under Mercedes Lewis's, and you're still fucking needing guidance. Like, bro, come
I'm
out
with
here
you.
and ball the fuck out, dude. Like, what is this hand-holding bullshit?
This is why he signed as a tight end too. You know what I mean? Like, he's not one. I love Tunyon. I want him to be great, but, like, Komet's the guy. And
Tunyon was supposed to be great, bro, because he's
I'm
working
with
out with Kittle and just this guy.
But you know why he wasn't? Because Aaron wasn't throwing to him. Because Aaron's a little crybaby.
Mm-hmm.
We got that on record. Strike it. All right. Anything else in Bears Packers game before we get to the actual Sunday?
I just want the damn D, like, Jordan Love isn't dog shit after the game.
You think you're getting that from us regardless of the score? Like, regardless of the score? You think you're getting that? That's crazy.
Fuck, actually. That's the crazy shit you've said all day.
That's the craziest thing. We have 2 games this year, buddy. That's crazy.
I text E and I said, man, they just killed me for picking New England. And he said, if we're going to beat the Eagles, it's got to be week 1 with the most prep time. It's possible.
There
he said, but I ain't betting them.
But I ain't betting.
Hoping he was jumping on with you, fucking Grim Reaper your ass.
No, he's betting the Bucks. Let's quit
No,
talking.
but if he's jumping on with y'all, then it's like, fuck it.
Oh shit, he's right. If he's betting Eagles, we're fucked. God, if we see more Grim Reaper bets this year, should we get him on for a pod this year? We got to get him back for one.
We need to hit him with the who's winning Bears Packers. Like,
No, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
No.
Because he's
Nobody wants
no,
that.
because he's a favored slut. Like, he loves the favored teams, and I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. If I see the text in the group chat, I'm turning off my phone Sunday.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even checking fantasy.
I'm deleting that one, actually.
Yeah.
Delete it right out of the
Strike
group
it from the
chat.
record. I don't want it. All right, but Nate, I hope you do make it to Omaha in time to watch the Bears game. I really do. I think that's a good plan.
No,
if
he
you're
has
willing to do
to.
it, you have to.
He's got to listen to the fucking Eagles game. Is that 4:30 too?
No, it's a
Where's
noon
that?
game.
Yeah, so you got to listen to that on the way and text me while you're going 110.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is a
Fucking
3:30
idiot.
game. 3:30 game. My bad. My
yeah,
bad.
so you got to be there in time to watch both of those.
Yeah, go to
And
it.
if you get NFL Plus, you can get Red Zone on your phone.
Yep.
I don't need to pay for shit.
I know, but it's nice to just know, okay, I have a source to just clearly watch it without fucking bullshit interrupting.
I get
'Cause
it.
that's the worst. If I'm in the middle of streaming a Packers game and some bullshit happens, the site goes down, I'm furious, bro. Like, I lose my shit.
All right, we'll get to
The Bears Packers are the national game.
Yeah, it's game of
Yeah.
the week. America's
Okay.
game of the week.
I didn't know
We got
if they were
Greg
gonna
Olson.
pull some bullshit with the fucking some dog shit ass team.
I other than Greg Olson, I really like Burkhardt too. I think he's a good like the straight man, like the analytic guy. It's good. All right, let's go to Sunday Night Football now, boys. The game that D's been waiting for all year long. Cowboys Giants. This one's in New York. Giants are the underdogs here by 3.5. Over under set at 45.5. Nate, what do you got?
I love the Giants. I love them so much that I'm probably gonna lose this bet, but I
That's-
fucking hate the Cowboys.
Yeah,
Danny Dimes is gonna be on fire.
Vanilla Vic. The
The most fucking athletic quarterback in the league.
I love this so much it hurts that it's Giants 3.5 for me. I something's up with it.
I'm out.
Why would you have?
Same thing, dude.
Giants
Ride with
money
us.
line, bro, because y'all give me shit about taking fucking minus 300s. So here you go, Giants
plus
fucking money
150.
line.
He's got plus 150 with Giants money line. He's making up for the difference earlier. He's got it.
I feel like a lot of fucks are gonna be on the Cowboys, but what greater way to start Monday morning after the first football Sunday than Stephen A. Smith fucking laughing about the Cowboys? Like, it's just, that's how football works in our life, our multiverse, whatever. Stephen A. Smith or whoever is always going to have shit to talk about the Cowboys. So it's got to happen. It's got to be this way. They're the primetime game. They're going to choke.
I see the chat.
You seen it too? It's terrible.
What?
Ethan says, I'm hammering the Bears. Y'all brought it upon yourselves. God,
Oh,
what is this collusion we see from this other side here? This is the worst. God, we had it. We had
What
it.
did we do to you?
We had it.
Nate mushed the Packers on me before, so fuck
I
that. This
did.
is legal.
Holy shit.
This is legal as
That
hell.
was so gross as fuck, too. That fucking mushed the shit out of them.
Giants money line, baby. Because everyone's going to want to talk about the Cowboys. Either if they win, they're barely going to talk about them. If they lose, sports media talks about them way more. So that's what's going to happen.
So
is Dak on his way out?
Yeah. Is Lance the guy? It's depending on how the Sunday goes. When I say that, whether I'm up, I'm down, or I'm the same, I'm probably going to end up taking money line day of. Just, like I want some skin in the night game.
Yeah, I think they went outright.
Yeah, I do too. I really think the Giants win it. I think Giants are just a better team. And they got Simmons from the Cardinals for like a penny on the dollar, dude. And that guy was like one of their best defensive, if not their best defensive player. They got him for like a 7th round pick or some shit like that. That guy's a beast. I'm telling you, the Giants, they're scary. I just want to see I want to see Cowboys. Like you said, I want to see the Cowboys lose going into Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to see it. All right. We joke and we mess around here, but this is the real game you've been waiting for. The Jets. Aaron Rodgers, post Hard Knocks. He's back. Bills are favored by 2.5 going to New York. This will be in MetLife. Over-unders at 45.5. I'm sorry, I have to check something real quick. I went back.
Let me go get my Gotham City hoodie. Hold on.
All right. I just had to go backwards because I just realized that the Sunday night game and the Monday night game are both going to be at MetLife. That's crazy. But
9/11, bro, New York, fucking stand up, city of New York, everybody rise together.
Wow, dude, you're having the Jets play on 9/11. That's real cool, dude. Real cool.
Literal terrorists.
When we get
Wow.
off of this, no. When we get off of this, I have to tell y'all about a joke.
Okay, all right. Real quick though, in the chat, Ethan. Yeah, when Stephen A comes in with a cigar and a Stetson hat, Dallas fans get tight. I love it. That's the real shit right there. And he does his little dance with it too. That's the fucking best. All right, I'm gonna start this one off here. I honestly, I tell myself not to do it, but this is the one that I have to do it. I'm going over for Monday Night Football, 45.5. I'm taking it. I'm a sucker to this one. I want a crazy great Monday night game. I want this for week 1 to end in a bang. And why not Josh Allen versus Aaron Rodgers? I don't care how good the defenses are. I want it. So give me the over at 45.5. I'm taking it. D, what about you?
Jets money line, bro.
Whoa.
Rodgers ain't I've seen this guy work. He's not gonna come out here and flop on the 9/11 first home game. Like, he got a point to prove. So
what the fuck?
Yeah. What did we just? What
a turn of events.
I can't.
He's just got like a chip on his shoulder, and this is like, he's healthy right now. This is the healthiest he'll be. He's gonna fucking perform. Like, I don't want it to happen, but it's what's happening.
Like fucking Thanos. I am inevitable.
I mean, we've seen it, Nate. This guy fucking crushes people. Like,
yeah, he's a
when he wants to.
terrorist.
So it's just like, this is the healthiest he's been, or is that he's gonna be all season, and he's got a point to prove, and he's a fucking, like you said, he's a emotional terrorist.
When
So he's gonna.
Whoa, dude, come on, dude. It's 9/11. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
What have we
I
doing?
said emotional.
Gall.
I said emotional. I said emotional.
Fucking
you
NFL.
God.
No, I agree with you, D. He is an emotional terrorist. To us, his family, his teammates, name it.
Should be in jail.
Straight to jail.
Nate, what about you? What do you got?
Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills.
Oh yeah, love to hear that. I haven't heard that phrase in
Taking
so
my
long.
Fucking Jets, dude. What are you nuts?
So we all got different picks for this game. It's a great way to end the week. I like that actually. Over Bills and Jets. Love it. That's the way to be. All right. I loved going over the week with you boys.
Over?
Yeah, I had the over 45.5. Nate had -2.5 Bills. You had Jets money line. It's good that we're back, boys. I love it. It's fucking great. Like we're here. But
I'm worried about your overs though.
I don't have
the
much.
The primetime games just don't go over.
Oh yeah. You mean that one in particular?
You know?
Yeah, no, I get it. That's why I'm hoping we end it in a bang. Like that's me wanting it. I'm putting it in. I'm willing it into existence right now. That's what's happening.
Yeah, Monday and Thursday nights do not go over.
I didn't have the over Thursday night, so
I'm just saying in general.
So boys, we're bringing it back. It's time for Lock It Up. We're bringing it back. We're here. So, with that being said, let's get to our locks of the week. We've seen this before. We know what happens from this. All right. Locks. No record for the year yet. That will change after this week. So, let's see. First lock for me. This spread is a trap. And I'm walking into it blindfolded. But if you're facing the Tampa Bay Bucks at home and you're -5 and you're the Vikings, I'm taking it. I'm taking the Vikings -5. I will blindly walk into that one, and I will openly say if it wasn't for that, I was going Giants or Jags. I'll just say it. But I like this one most because you're facing the Bucks. I think Bucks will get the #1 pick this year. I'm going Vikings -5 because of how bad. It's Baker with no O-line. Give me the Vikings -5. D, what is your lock of the week? Oh, he's muted. Oh, no. Oh, man.
Atlanta money line, I think, but my phone just died, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's what you had. All right. Bijan and the boys. Money line. Okay, -190. Nate, your lock of the week.
Fucking easy, man. This is why you're gonna be bummed out. This is why we were laughing so much, D. We weren't laughing at you. We were just laughing at your inevitable demise here. Fucking Eagles.
Yeah.
What kind of a piece of shit would I be if I didn't pick the Eagles?
Damn. So you really want to cause us to lose the?
Oh man! It started week 1. We're
Yeah,
doing this week 1. Oh,
this guy picked the fucking Vikings, and you're fucking mad at me for picking the Eagles against the dog shit fucking Patriots.
Wow!
Don't fucking talk to me like that.
Wow. Okay. All right, there you have it. We'll get back to these picks in a second.
Nate
wearing a Mac Jones jersey to the draft next year.
Oh no! All right. Well, he won't be on the team anymore, so you have to think of another one. All right. It'd probably be a San Fran one. All right. We'll come back to the locks here soon.
I'm gonna walk in like him at the draft too.
The cigar.
Fucking draft. Walking in, yeah.
All right,
so
boys.
Excited to get yelled at by Bill.
Yeah.
Time to end our. We always end up losing this by like 4th week. I take that back. D had one that went to like week 8 before, but we're doing survivor picks again. So records don't matter. We're at 0-0 all the way across right now. Darren, start us off. What's your survivor this week?
You got to tell me.
Okay. D has the Commanders.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Easy.
All right. We're going back to the gifts on the page too. We're running it. Nate, what's yours? No, I got a bunch of Civil War guys running out there.
God damn.
All right, Nate.
For the GIF. Oh, yeah. You're such an idiot.
This is my favorite part of the week every time.
The Jet one still makes me laugh. Holy fuck. The Jaguars. Fucking.
You had the Jaguars? I thought you had something else.
No, Survivor Jags.
Oh, I had it wrong. I'm sorry.
What'd you put in there?
Eagles.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I'll show the GIF. I'll show the GIF anyways. You want to
Yeah,
keep it or you
show
want to
the
change
GIF.
it?
No.
All right.
I'll keep it. Fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll switch it to the Eagles. Eagles across the board.
All right. So Nate's got Eagles. Sorry if this. I'm not worried. Not worried.
This is a built-in excuse for me if I lose this. I'm
easy.
fucking
I like
pissed
that. I like that. Okay.
yeah.
All right. D. I have Commanders as well. So that's me too. I'm rocking Commanders for Survivor. We'll see what happens, boys. I know.
You fucked Nate last year.
I know. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it.
Fuck.
I know. All right, boys. That was a hell of a pod we had, but we have to end it with one last thing. We're back to the Dirty Parlay. The Dirty Parlay is now back. We don't have to worry about fucking basketball picks or nothing. I got the Vikings -5. D has Falcons money line. Nate has Eagles -4. That comes to a plus 456 in your respective sports books, roughly. And that's it. So I already bet it. For the week. I already put it down, put it in stone.
Yeah, I would lock it in now because shit changes.
Shit does change. Yeah. So I locked mine in. So that way I had it and I didn't have to worry about it. But we'll see, what everyone else does for the weekend. But that's the Dirty Parlay. This will be tweeted out too on Sunday morning, along with our picks across the board. Good luck, guys. I'm glad we're back. This is like the real we're back, like this is, we do it during the summer and stuff. And we do the most we can with the most fluff piece we can, but we're back. Football's here. I'm so excited. You guys have anything you want to end this podcast on before we get out of here? We've been on for a solid 2 hours.
No.
All right.
Good luck. Good vibes.
Nate, drive safe. Hopefully you catch the game and games.
Watch the beginning of the era.
Beginning of what?
The new era.
The new era. Fuck you.
This guy putting in the Love Reich? What is this? I don't want to hear this.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I'll be like that guy who beat Jordan in all those fucking little games.
All right. We're out of here for the week. Thank
Get
you guys
us
for
out.
watching. Good luck on your bets this weekend. Good luck. College football bets will be tweeted out tomorrow morning. Our NFL bets will be tweeted out Sunday, along with the Dirty Parlay. Hopefully you ride it with us. Season's back. Here we go, 2023. So we'll see you next week, guys. It might not be Friday, but again, check our Twitter. We post when we go live, depending on our schedules. So we'll see you guys later. Peace.